went to go activate our microphones, and I almost hit stop streaming.
Off!
Bye! We're here, folks. It's been actually a couple of weeks since we played Bloodborne.
Yeah, last weekend I was gone.
So we're gonna be a little crusty, I think, but it should be fine. Yeah, we have the E music from Space Odyssey here. At the beginning, I was like, do you remember that E music from Space Odyssey? And he was like, I don't know much about David Bowie. And I was like, cringe! No, it was funny.
The truth was, he did an impression of the song with his voice, and I actually knew exactly what he was talking about. Like, it was that good of an impression.
It's not hard to do. They basically just got a bunch of, I don't even know if they took, trained singers.
They just went to the street and were like, can you say E? And he's like, E. And
$20, here you go, Mr. Homeless Man.
Thank you for saying E.
So let me know if you guys can hear us all right and stuff like that. We are out of bounds right now.
Oh shit, what? I literally, when it started, I was like, where are we? Oh my god, what?
And also, we are a player message.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
So, I found, this is all the things I did off stream is these two things. I got the Messenger's Gift, which is like Chameleon, but we can turn into these little note guys.
Cute, I guess?
Yeah. The reason I knew it existed is because I did some co-op here and just practiced the Orphan of Kos a couple times, and I saw other people using it, and I was like, excuse the hell out of me.
You can turn into a duder? And
then also there's a pretty easy way to get out of bounds in this area, and it's pretty fun to explore. But really the thing I wanted to show off is the Orphan of Kos second phase.
Oh my god!
Is stored like a mile below the stage.
Oh, that's so ominous.
Yeah.
He is way down there.
Yeah.
If you look closely, you can see the Orphan of Kos. Oh, that's cool.
That's lore right there. Oh, and you can kill these guys by rolling through the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn up the volume on our TV here.
That's just anymore. That's cool. I like how you can see him down there.
Yeah, and there's the pit over there.
Who is that? Sitting down.
That's just a dead body, I think.
Oh, I see.
But yeah.
Cool. That's where we came from. All right.
I did the worst thing you could ever do, and I invaded while out of bounds here off stream.
Wow.
And there were a couple of people who, I don't know if they could see my name through the wall or something like that, because they would, zone right in on, where I was. Oh, there's my bloodstain. And they would, hone right in on where I was, and then just stand there. And I was like, do they know?
Do they know you're here?
Fear fall.
Oh wait, was that an out of bounds note?
Yeah, I put it there.
Ah.
I put a couple here.
Wow, you're in the know, right? Clearly nobody's in the know. 0 fines.
I've turned into such a jackass with that sort of thing. I've put so many. You'll see in the Jankborn video that comes out in 2025 that I put so many douchey notes in out of bounds places. Oh man,
you're in the know, right?
I just couldn't resist. All right, I'm gonna Hunter's Bone out of here.
How do you get into there?
I'll show you. It's pretty easy. And it's, I think, undiscovered, possibly. I couldn't find any more instances of it. People can get out of bounds. There's actually a speedrunning skip in this area where you get out of bounds in a much more difficult way, but it's also more useful for speedruns. Whereas here you have to use a shortcut loop around thing to access it. I'll just show you.
Interesting.
Actually, first,
I'm very curious.
There was a person that we missed.
Oh.
That's just lying on the... how missable is that?
It just looks like a corpse.
It just looks like a pile of shit. It doesn't even look like a body. This village is a true secret, testament to the old sins. It feeds the hunter's night... Okay. I was kind of wondering why the last area is fish zone.
Yeah, it feels weird that this is what they ended on.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of Lovecrafty.
True.
Sins of the father.
Okay.
Are you guys... The game looks pretty quiet. I'm gonna turn it up.
I cranked it up.
I cranked it.
You cranked that soldier boy. The Superman say, whoa. Oh, did they just die?
Oh, did they? Oh my god! Oh, we got a bunch of shit. Apple bottom jeans, the boots with the fur. Sorry.
I knew they died because they were
Yeah, your outburst just reminded me of that, and I was like, now that this person has died, how will I sing apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur?
In their memory.
And have it be appropriate.
This song dedicated to the guy who just died. Apple bottom jeans.
It is just fun to say. I didn't do it.
Oh, is that? It looked like that was the area.
So I noticed that these like chains like wiggle around super hard, and I was like, maybe I can use that to like push myself into the wall. And I don't even know if that's really what does it, but there's just some like weird collision here, where if you just have to like run at a certain angle here. There you go.
Your freaking eagle eye. You like you zoom down on the chains. You're like.
It was really like serendipitous actually. It happened like the first time I tried it, which was I pogged. I pogged in real life. So okay, sorry, we're doing that.
That's cool.
We're done with this. I just want to show off.
You have like freaking hound's nose for the jank.
It's elevators. That's like I guess that's like my specialty, because there's also one in Murgo's Loft where you can like push yourself into the ceiling. Because they're big, immovable, or unstoppable forces, rather. They're the opposite of an immovable object.
Damn.
Alright, what the fuck are we doing? Alright, we're gonna spend the whole stream fighting the Orphan of Kos.
I was gonna say, it's gonna be one of those.
No,
a little practice.
I don't think anyone would fault us if we spent a lot of time on this, because it's one of the harder bosses in the franchise, from what I heard. But I did a couple practice rounds, and the lightning move isn't bullshit.
Okay.
It always hits the big corpse thing.
Oh, okay.
That's sitting there. So, you just have to like, whenever he goes like, Wah! And he like screams, and you just have to like get away from that corpse, and then it like kind of goes out in waves. You've never played Fury, but it's kind of a move sort of like what happens in Fury.
I saw some of your Fury playthrough, but I didn't want to spoil it all, so I've seen like little bits, so I see how they...
I'm gonna take off Messenger's Gift. I've just been using Empty Phantasm Shell, which gives us like the magic buff.
That's right.
And then this I barely use. It gives us like a speed boost and like better dashing, but it really doesn't last very long.
So it's not super worth it.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I have not played this for like 2 weeks, so please allow me to acclimate. Oh, another thing is Orphan of Kos apparently multiplies some of your runes for some reason. So when we get a parry on him, we actually get all of our health back.
Oh,
which is insane, right? Sad.
Interesting. Like it's a glitch where like he just for whatever reason he gives you all your health because that one rune.
I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's probably like lore.
Interesting.
Yeah, but it's like it's like a Great Lake rune or something like that. It gives our
clockwise lake.
Clockwise orange. That's the second Kubrick reference of the day. Okay.
Wow, that just killed you.
Wow. All right.
Want to do two first?
Yeah. Sure.
This is the second Kubrick reference of the day. That's true.
But I did a couple practice rounds on this, and I did one where I like got him down to like real low health, and I was like, I feel good. I think we'll be able to do it, even if it'll take quite a few tries.
Sweet. I'm glad that you like put in a little bit of grease.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Grease.
I didn't like
like grind till you're like a god.
Yeah, it was just a couple hours after we stopped streaming last time. I was like, I need to know what's the deal with that fucking lightning move.
Smart.
Because I'm not going to be able to cope with that. But at first I thought it just hit you, like wherever you were.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's some bullshit.
Oh, that's some bullshit. That was probably the exact moment with that chain where you were like...
Yep, when it like clips into the wall a little bit there. So yeah. Oh yeah, we can backstab Orphan of Kos.
That's right, I did it a couple times.
Yeah, and I learned that, let's just put this on actually. Augur of Abritus.
What is this?
This is the thing where you shoot the tentacles out. Like
oh!
That. Yeah. And it's kind of laggy, but it also, if you do it on somebody's back, it like staggers them the same way that a fully charged heavy attack would.
Interesting. And is it faster than a fully charged heavy attack?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, cool.
I don't know, I haven't like timed them, but it looks like it. It's probably not that insane of a difference though, which is why I've not really been using it.
You know, sometimes the difference goes a long way.
We were talking about Owl City on your stream, about how you hate Owl City.
That's right.
He had another project called Sky Sailing, which was like just him and like an acoustic guitar, basically. Yeah. I, for one, was a big fan of Owl City when I was younger, but I can see it's very like vapid music in retrospect.
Well, that makes a lot of sense because you have terrible taste, so...
There's all our health in that, by the way.
That's sick.
And but there was one song called A Little Opera Goes a Long Way.
That is a damn true. A damn true is what that is.
That's how use the Adabadale Do Ya trick for opera You really don't need any more than that.
I see what you're saying now. I was like, you were speaking gibberish.
I tried to dodge to the left, and then he stepped right in front of me.
He was like, no.
And it negated my dodge. Where's my hand sand?
Dab a day will do ya. Is it in the car?
No, I actually got multiple things of hand sand.
Isn't that nice? I like it when you're like, I have enough money. I can prepare myself.
I've been spending a little excessively recently. I've been buying expensive dried apples.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Do you want me to get some right now?
Actually, yeah, sure.
They're so good.
A dabble day will do you. A dabble day will do you. Oh, great. Now that it's just you and me, chat, we can talk all about Charlie... Uh-oh. We can talk all about Charlie Kaufman's new movie. I'm thinking of ending things, which I have already seen twice, even though it came out yesterday. Chat, I'ma tell you, I'm a huge Charlie Kaufman fan. I love the art house bullshit. The more up your ass you are, the more I like it. I'm a big fan. I won't spoil it. Oh, hi. Wanna Leosh. Thanks for subscribing, Widow the Walrus. Why do I hate Owl City? I don't know. I didn't really like that, whatever. I didn't really like his style. Just never liked him.
Talking about me?
I'm talking about you.
Wow.
I gotta remember the fucking controls. Oh my god.
Yeah,
sooner than later.
I've been playing tons of Nintendo Switch games right now recently.
That's fun.
So I'm used to different controller layout.
That's right. I really want to play Pikmin.
Yeah, you should play it.
Is Pikmin 3 out on the Switch?
Nope. I think it's sometime mid-September or something like that.
And I assume Pikmin 2 is on the Switch.
No.
I really want to play Pikmin 2.
I could very well lend you my, if you really want to, or if you wanted to stream it even.
I would stream it actually. That's like it's kind of, streaming is a nice excuse for me to play all these games that I just have never gotten around to streaming.
Actually, so same. It's a blessing. Andrew, I visited Andrew's stream the other day. He was streaming Hollow Knight, and there was apparently he's only played bug games, or have you played like mostly bug games?
Just by like chance and by meme, I've only played bug games.
So we made a big list of bug games.
Jacob plays orb games. I play bug games.
Yeah, apparently.
Cycle of life and death continues.
Yeah. So and I was like, oh, Pikmin. And that's probably like the best bug game.
Yeah.
But I also suggested, actually I have the list right here. Let me read some of them out while Andrew dies here. Are you doing good? Zapper, One Wicked Cricket.
That's a good game.
Pikmin, Mr. Mosquito, Bookworm, Frog Fractions, which involves actual pictures of insect sex.
Oh shit.
Bird Gut, Donkey Kong 3, which is a bug game. You don't even play as Mario anymore, but you like fight bugs.
What the hell?
And Donkey Kong. Earthworm Jim, Worms, Bad Mojo, which is a fucking horrific game where he plays a cockroach. Journey of a Roach, which is a lighthearted game where he plays a cockroach. Morphopolis, Botanicula, Limbo, which is kind of a bug game.
Kind of a bug game.
Buck Bumble, which has the best theme of any game ever made.
I forgot to listen to the Buck Bumble song!
Triachnid, Snailiad, Centipede, and Frogger. Boom.
Damn. That is like, I was impressed by how many bug games you just like knew.
I was also impressed. Well, I went through my like list. On my, oh nice. You're doing good. I went through my like big game list spreadsheet. Yeah, that empty phantasm shell is fucking good too. By the way.
Listen to that crunch, folks. Listen to that crunch.
Oh, and of course, everyone's favorite bug game, Fallout New Vegas.
That's right.
You're doing real good.
So far, so good. For my totally first try and not second try.
I might have to, I was thinking, I might have to play through this game on my own off stream at some point. And just, because on stream I feel like we summon more and we, sometimes just do worse. Oh, nice. So now his body just teleported up like...
Oh, interesting.
1,000 miles.
That makes sense, as to why they did that.
They've been doing that shit since Paper Mario.
Since day one.
Yeah, really ended the country for that joke.
Yeah, actually. Oh shit!
Oh, get away from that corpse.
Oh, I see. Get away from.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You want to be pretty far.
Ah, damn it.
Rip.
I was doing not bad.
Yeah, you got him his last third of health.
Okay, so this is crispy fruit, all apple.
Before you eat.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
The hand sand.
I'm such a mom about COVID, and I feel obnoxious about it sometimes.
That's smart.
But
That's the way to win.
paranoia.
That is the way to win, baby.
And then you're eating that apple, and you get that little taste of hand sanitizer.
That's the good stuff.
Too much good stuff. AM PM. Toomgus.
I was literally like, what is this slogan? Oh no.
Yeah, right.
That's sick.
And it's just apples.
My family used to go apple picking in autumn. You get a fuck ton of apples, and then they had an apple dryer.
Oh, interesting.
For it. And they were actually pretty good.
An apple kiln.
An apple kiln. Dehumidifier.
Oh yeah, Bug Fables is also on the list. Sorry, there were a few that we had already mentioned that I didn't write down, like Hollow Knight and Silk Song and shit.
Man, Hollow Knight's such a good game.
It is. I was loving watching you play it, man. I don't want to invite myself over, but if you ever want to have me come and kibitz
Oh, that'd be fun.
your Hollow Knight stream, then I'd love to.
Oh shit, that'd be fun. I never thought about that.
I feel like, okay.
Oh shit.
Huh?
We should do Zapper over at my place.
Yeah,
It could be a fun game.
nice. Also,
What were you saying?
that didn't go very well.
My first try, I got my ass stomped, and my second try did okay, so.
Yeah. I feel like the tactic with this guy is not to dodge away from him, because he's got that fucking yo-yo shit. I feel like it's more dodge, around the side.
Yeah, I think I had that good spacing when I was doing well. I don't know exactly what I was doing to get that good spacing, but...
What's your favorite FromSoftware boss? Whatever the hardest one is, man.
I'm a god gamer. It's what I do.
No, I don't know. That's really tough to say. I could just be cheap and say, Gwyn, because that's a very, emotional fight.
Especially with that soundtrack.
Yeah, that makes it. Lorien and Lothric from Dark Souls 3. Do you remember those guys?
What do they look like?
It was one big dude crawling on his knees with a big flame sword, and there was a little gimp brother on his back.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. That is just such a cool fight. It's got also amazing music. That's one of the best soundtracks in all the series. So.
A lot of cool bosses.
Yeah. Dark Souls 3 probably has a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. Dark Souls 3 felt like it was focused on cool bosses.
Yeah, a little better than perhaps other titles.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 1 has some forgettable ones. Okay. I didn't mean to dodge away, but I totally did. Wow, fun. Alright, well, rip. Take it away. I'm gonna hand sand.
Ew.
Yeah, it's bubbling up. I got a lot of comments saying that is a placenta, so take your word for it.
That makes sense, I suppose.
My favorite FromSoft game is probably this one.
Yeah.
Potentially Dark Souls 3 or 1. I don't know. They don't really have that much of a difference in outright quality. They're all especially if you consider that, Dark Souls 1 came out in 2011 and had the limitations of the time, which is not that long ago, I know, but
in game time that's a long time.
And if you take those things into account, I don't know, they're all pretty decent. Even Dark Souls 2, I would certainly not say that Dark Souls 2 is my favorite, but even Dark Souls 2 is not that disparate in quality.
I mean, it's one of the things where it's just because art pretty, it's the worst of the bunch doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah.
It's actually, I don't know, some of the bad Beatles albums are pretty bad. It's like the Bends from Radiohead. It's just because it's the worst of the Radiohead albums doesn't mean it's bad.
I think my example would be Ocarina of Time. Out of all the 3D Zeldas, I think it's probably the lesser of all of them. But it doesn't mean it's terrible, or it doesn't mean it's
quite good.
Yeah, it's an amazing game. Doesn't mean it's trash by any means. I really like this big fish thing. Apparently it has a face at the front. It has a woman's face. So this thing is
I almost saw it before. So check it out. There's definitely a hand.
Yeah. It's like obscured by tentacles. Yeah, right there.
I think I saw it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it looks. You know what it looks like? It looks like the people they're praying. They have that similar like cowl on.
Yeah. I would believe that they're related.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, that was weird. It seemed like it did that thing where it makes a plume of dirt fly up, but it was in the middle of the air. Very bizarre. But yeah, the fact that you get all your health back for parrying in this fight is pretty baller. And I know we just accidentally stumbled upon like that. That would not be something that we would have figured out if we had not gone into this fight equipped with it, you know?
Yeah.
But I just realized when I parried him a couple times off stream, I was like, oh, you got a ton of health back.
All our health back.
Yeah.
I did, so off stream I actually looked up Patches, and I was like, is that Patches? And they're like, yes, it is. Literally, it is Patches. He's in the game. So that was like the one thing that I like looked up so far.
I haven't watched any Vadi Vidya videos because we haven't beaten it yet. So apparently we have, speaking of progress, so we have this boss, and then this is kind of the big finale boss, and then there is a optional like challenge boss that we missed.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember that room with the big flaming Capra, or it wasn't a Capra demon, cleric beast?
Yeah, that I was like, that's gotta be a boss.
Yeah. Apparently when we picked up that item, Laurence's skull, and then we go back to that room, we can fight that thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. I bet
So-
that's gonna be really hard.
Yeah.
Optional challenge boss.
I heard that this is the hardest boss, but that one is really not a far cry from this one at all. So, we'll see. Yeah, it sucks. Sometimes I feel like there are different amounts of times that you can get stunned for. So, like, sometimes you get stunned and you can dash forward and get the critical there. But sometimes you just don't have enough time, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because you're, like, mashing, you're, like, trying to, like, or, I mean, at least in my experience, I'll, like, mash and be, like, trying to, like, buffer that shit and it just still doesn't come out in time.
Yeah, you're right. The secret is definitely going close for a number of the attacks.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, yo.
And I feel like we're not under-leveled for this by any means.
Yeah. A little close, I'll say it. Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
Way over there.
That was really weird.
That was weird.
Huh. I don't think we've ever seen that move have, like, range. It always happens right in front of him.
Yeah.
Oh, also somebody commented that apparently sometimes that was a nice attempt. Sometimes when we take more damage than we were expecting, it's because we're like more vulnerable in attacking animations or something like that.
Oh,
It's like certain. I see you going for backstabs.
Wanted it.
That like tickled your toes.
Netty.
That was like that thing that you put around your ankle and you fucking like swing it around and jump over.
Oh yeah!
Do you know what that's
I know
called?
exactly what you're doing. I don't know what the hell that's called.
The chat probably knows.
Oh yeah, strafing it is the way to go.
Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes you don't even need to look that way. Sometimes when I was practicing off screen, sometimes you would do that jump move, and I'd just do nothing, and it just wouldn't even hit me. I'd be like, okay.
This one is a... That one's a little bit harder.
Ooh,
You can't quite just strafe around.
glanced away.
Got you. Halfway.
Pretty
It's
good.
not... Yeah, so far so good.
I, like, when we started playing this, I was a little worried. Sorry, Lark just dropped a piece of food on the ground and I'm anxiously waiting for him to put it in his fucking filthy, disgusting mouth. Sorry, we're just paused right now. While we wait for Lark to eat off the ground. No, do it. Eat off the ground, Lark. You don't actually have to. You're gonna get COVID, dude. Wow. Wow. Did you just palm that, or what?
Where'd it go?
First, I thought he did like a little magic trick where he like threw it behind his head or whatever. Wow, he just ate off the ground.
Like Cusco, like, drink the poison in the bush or whatever.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was worried that this game...
Our Quicksilver bullets haven't been regenerating.
Oh, we might be out. Damn. That sucks. I was worried that this game would be... Shouldn't have even dodged there. Like, too difficult, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Sekiro, that was... It just felt so fucking tricky at certain parts.
Yeah.
And it was... it felt like there was very little reward. It was just like, the reward is another fucking fight with a dude.
Yeah.
That'll take 10 hours to kill. But, so I was kind of worried with this game, because I always heard, oh, it's so hard! But, it's really not that bad.
No, really there haven't been many bosses that we've, like, thrown ourselves at.
Yeah, just like over and over.
I think Dark Souls, we definitely have that. Yeah, I heard, like, Sekiro, it's like, you kind of have to, like, get out of the mindset of Dark Souls, and it's very, like, rhythmic, so I've heard.
I heard that, and I heard that before the game came out, everyone was going, oh, don't you dare play it like Dark Souls. I wasn't playing it enough like Dark Souls. Like, I feel like I tried too hard to go in the opposite direction. It's Dark Souls, but faster, guys. Like, it's Dark Souls, but with different mechanics. Like, yes, there's always gonna be people going, oh, it's a rhythm game. Or whatever. Oh, that ghost just got muted. Which, not true, but whatever. It's a cute thing to say, whatever.
It's cute.
But, I don't know, I feel like I was just in a bad mindset for it, or it was just... I also have this, like, working theory that, FromSoft games have, like, a difficulty curve running through them in order of, like, release.
Because they're like, now people expect it to be even harder, so we gotta make it harder.
Yeah, and so since we played the games kind of out of order, I feel like we might have got the short end of the stick there.
Nice dodge.
Okay. Oh, it's...
He loves it.
Oh, cock. What can I say? Yeah! Oh yeah, and we can walk in this water for pretty far.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
I don't think we ever die. It's just like a wall eventually.
Okay.
That yo-yo attack. He has like several variations of it too.
Yeah. One's like a big spin, one is kind of like reels it in. Nice. Whoa, one of it he goes.
Yeah. So I feel like that would even explain why some like late game Dark Souls 3 bosses were really giving us trouble. You know, because that game came out after Bloodborne.
True.
And that might explain why we're having a slightly easier time with this game.
Interesting.
I don't know.
That's a weird theory.
Yeah, it's in progress. What the fuck is that weird? Oh, it was because he's phasing out. He was shaking his booty.
He was shaking his booty. I'm sure you're not shaking. He's shaking it all over.
Which one will scratch you?
Somebody's like, how often does that come up? And I was like, all the time, baby.
Oh, that's
as it should.
Okay, I like how he kind of like gently sets it down after that. He was like, ah, seismic toss. Oh, okay, I don't know that means. Oh shit. Let's just not be in the water for this, I guess. Okay.
Nice.
You just gotta like look at the corpse if nothing else. Okay, that reached me. Fuck, was that my first, second? Okay, let's go again. Andrew, do you know about Mortal Shell?
No.
It's a Dark Souls type. I also know very little about it. Someone in chat asked.
Huh.
So
No, I don't know about Mortal Shell.
Dark Souls 3 being the most accessible Souls game kind of hurts that difficulty curve theory. Well, I think there's a difference between the difficulty curve and accessibility, though. Because Dark Souls 1 is a fucking brick wall in
Dark Souls
terms
1
of
is so
accessibility.
hard.
Like, that's... Like, and I don't know if you could call that difficulty, even though it would lead to the game technically being more difficult.
Oh, good. That's a good, good point, actually.
Because it's like, oh, you don't, maybe you play Dark Souls for the first time, you don't know how to, like, kindle the bonfires or whatever, because the game doesn't tell you.
I had a miserable time at that at first. I was getting screwed.
Yeah. But Dark Souls 3 definitely makes a better effort to tutorialize and actually explain shit to you, whereas I feel like the bosses are outright more difficult. That's just my personal experience, though. That's just personally for me.
Yeah, I get Dark Souls 3 being more accessible.
Yeah.
But it has like a bigger span, too, so I think some of it's harder.
Yeah, true. It's got the... I don't know. It's got the nameless goddamn king in it.
He doesn't have a name.
Whoa, did you see that? I just did a falling attack because I fell off of a tiny little rock, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, interesting.
That was very weird.
Wait, he came from under
Oh,
this
we
thing
didn't get a
originally,
bullet,
right?
Huh?
He came from under this corpse thing.
He like got born out of it, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Red.
Also, we are out of bullets. Just straight up. Forgot to do that. So, time for the no parry fight.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
No parries, please.
Oh, no. I always think that's a backstab, even though I know that can't happen.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Alright, take it away, Ernie.
I'm going to get us some new bullets. Oh no, stop. It's like even giving us a hint. It's like, buy bullets down there.
Yeah, we've got some cold blood, so we can just pound that. There's also, if we need to, I know a good place to farm.
Sweet. Necessary.
Wow. Wow.
Shining coins.
Wow. Oh yeah, and Dark Souls 2 does not come into it, because Dark Souls 2 is infamously by a bunch of different people, and had a troubled development. And thus, they decided to make the game bullshit. Or at least just have a billion gank fights.
Yeah.
Which makes it difficult to judge the difficulty. Oh, that's gonna get us quite a few.
25.
Pop all of our cold blood.
Yeah, might as well just stock up. Yeah, it's always interesting because I feel like, you ever play Borderlands?
Tiny bit.
Like, the Borderlands, there's one that's called like the pre-sequel, and it was like a similar thing where they like a different studio kind of made it.
Yeah.
And it's like it's just different, and I can't even put my finger on why.
Yeah.
I guess also Amnesia Machine for Pigs. Similar thing.
Isn't that made by the same studio?
It's the people who did Dear Esther.
I thought they were the same people who made the first Amnesia.
Nope.
Really?
The
Okay.
first Amnesia was Frictional Games.
Frictional Games. Oh, and they went on to make Soma.
Yes.
And then the Chinese room took
Exactly.
Amnesia 2. I get it. Okay.
So that's why that game is. Oh,
Nice.
fuck it. That's why that game is really different. And I mean, it's still good. Like, I think Machine for Pigs is actually. I did enjoy it. I think it's kind of dumb, but I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
You were where the hell?
It's the other Tombstone.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there's I always go to that one too. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention earlier, but I sort of trailed off. We have this boss, we have the Flaming Cleric Beast, and then we also have Chalice dungeons if we want to do those.
That's right.
Somebody pointed out in the comments of the last VOD, they were like, there's a door at the end of every Chalice dungeon that leads to a little path that gives you all the needed ingredients for the next Chalice dungeon, and we missed that.
Oh, so we could just like hop back into one and go get those if we wanted?
I actually already did.
Hey!
Yeah.
Sick, actually. Okay,
So-
we should do another Chalice dungeon.
I feel like so many of them are going to be piss easy, and I know people have always told us they get harder or they get more balanced for your level. I'm sure they do, but I just feel like the first few are going to be kind of a joke.
Yeah, I think like we were maybe supposed to do them as we went
definitely.
along. So, I mean, because the one I did was kind of a joke that I just kind of like ran through and killed that big wolf.
Yeah. Yes.
But I wouldn't mind doing another one.
Alright. Somebody said they dislike DS2 on principle because they booted the main guy and held the Dark Souls hard badge too high. Do you remember the opening cutscene in that game?
I mean, I probably recognize it, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
It was those three old ladies in the red robes in a room, basically just going, "You're gonna die a lot in this game, and then you're gonna die again and lose all your souls. Ha ha ha!" For like 20 minutes, and it's definitely like emblematic of how that game does think about difficulty, because it does just feel like certain parts of that game are just the game designers just going, well, they want it to be hard, right?
Hard.
Fuck you, have a million fucking like knights in the fire area. Yeah. Fuck the chalices, someone says.
Wow.
I think we will do. Get out of there.
Trying to go.
I think my prediction is hopefully we will be able to close out the DLC in this stream. Maybe not. And then next stream we can maybe finish up DLC if we didn't, and do some Chalice shite. You are very brave, my friend. Very brave.
I was trying to like.
Is that your second or first?
That was my first.
All right. Take it away. Oh right, because you did the whole thing.
Yeah.
Such a little goon. Take it away, Ernie. Take it away, honey. Yes, and also when you die for the first time in Dark Souls 2, you get a Welcome to Dark Souls achievement. Pretty fun.
Funny.
We didn't get it. We didn't get that though, because
we didn't die.
Yeah. Man, remember No Man's Wharf? That was one of those.
I remember No Man's Wharf.
There's certain areas of Dark Souls 2 that are way worse than others.
So bad.
And that one was pretty poopy.
We literally grounded to remove people from that place because it was that annoying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that area was awful. That was probably my least favorite area in the whole game, actually. That way, you dingus. I
don't know, do you remember Black Gulch? That was the spitty statues area.
Oh yeah, that area was bad too. But it had the ant of healing your armor.
Did it? Yeah, I think it might.
Black Gulch.
I think that was in the gutter maybe, but
maybe.
Same difference. They're both spitty statue areas. Nice. Oh, very sad, very sad. Got clipped by it. Oh, you are gonna get
shit, I shouldn't have done that.
By his placenta.
My placenta.
He's got his little umbilly coming out.
I saw that and I was like, ew.
Little umbilly.
It's wrapped around you. Baby things.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
Just baby
bum,
things.
Bum bum bum. Eat your apple.
A little apple pops.
Oh yeah, there's one jank thing that is probably never going to show up in the Jankborn video, but just to give you guys an idea, it's like you have to run up here and you like jump across this, and you can't jump while you're not standing on anything, so you have to do a really precise jump off that rock, and you like roll off of this railing, and then in the time that it takes for you to roll off of this railing and touch the ground, you have to fucking like do that and exit out to the main menu. And it's really hard. And then you respawn on the railing and you can walk up there. And then there's a bunch of like out of bounds shit that you can explore.
Oh god.
But I tried it about 1 billion fucking times and could not even get really close. So.
You know why I'm excited to play Twilight Princess?
Jank.
I was so into getting jank in that game.
All in on the jank. We were talking during the Hollow Knight stream about maybe playing Twilight Princess with candles for the sensor bar.
That'd be so sick.
Even though it would probably fuck us up.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, it would probably fuck us up so much. And also like balancing 2 candles on my like thin TV. But you know.
Yeah, that was one of the. I think I mentioned like Lego Star Wars got me into finding jank, but also Twilight Princess had a good part of that. As soon as I learned how to do like that bomb jumping thing, I was like always trying to get out of bounds.
What exactly is that?
You like
bomb jump.
You like put a bomb down and then you like do a dash attack or something. I haven't played it in a long time.
Yeah.
It would bounce you up and you could get into areas you're supposed to.
Yeah, there's like variations of bomb jumping in several Zelda games, I think.
I think so.
And it like works differently in different ones.
And that one also has a bunch of fun. You look through the grappling hook and shove yourself into walls. So I think they're
nice. That's awesome.
Because I remember there's one glitch where you get infinite bomb arrows and you did it by shoving yourself into a wall. Like playing a mini game as a wolf.
Oh god. I was just stunned for like all 3 of those hits. Yeah. Mario 64 is fun. Are you aware of BLJ?
Bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Bacon, lettuce, tomato! Alright. It's a backwards long jump.
Oh, of course, people talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about it on the Hollow Knight.
That's right. I know the like all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's very fun. You can only do it like up slopes, but it's so fun to actually do.
People got up the dumb big hit. People got like up the infinite staircase with backwards long jump.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the easiest one to do because it gives you like infinite room to do it.
Yeah, true.
To build up speed. Yeah, and you can BLJ in Half-Life 2 in a way.
That's right. I actually wanted to do that.
Yeah, that's what the that's like the reason why I did the Half-Life 2 speedrun was because I watched like a Summoning Salt video on it, and then I was like, oh shit, that looks really easy and fun. And then I booted up the game and I was like, holy shit!
It is fun and easy.
Yeah.
I watched an interesting. It was a video of the Valve developers. I think it was like for Half-Life Alyx, like promo, watching a Half-Life speedrunner.
Oh yeah.
And it was super interesting because they were like, man, what is he like? And they're talking about like why we decided to put that in the game, and like, oh, we should keep, and we wanted to keep some of those things in the game, like how you could do the box jank.
It's a whole series, right? That's like there's like a channel that's dedicated to doing that or something.
Maybe
like that.
so, actually. That's the only one I've seen.
I've seen that for a few of them. The one for Psychonauts is pretty fun, especially because Tim Schafer is a delightful, jolly individual. It's pretty cool, and there's a lot of moments where, like there's in Psychonauts, there's this way to like fly infinitely using your like hover ability.
Oh, that's fun.
Where you like activate it and cancel it over and over again. And there was one level where it's like the whole goal of the level is to build up a tower of cards to get to this like thing in the sky. And oh god, that move. As the guy entered the level, you could hear all the programmers of the game going, "Oh no!" when he like started flying, and he just flew straight up to the hitbox and just got out of there. And he was like, "And that's why you don't put the hitbox there until you have the tower," or whatever. It was really funny. It was just like you could see all the developers go, "Oh
you could hear
no!"
their, like, face palms.
Also, I fucking sucked at those two attempts.
That'd be the way it be.
One thing that I really didn't like about Sekiro, like they had the whole system where the red, whenever there's like a danger attack or whatever, the like red character shows up. That's fine, but I could have used a little more distinctiveness in the actual animations. Like there were so many times in that game where I'm just like, what are they doing? Oh, you know, where it's like the wind up doesn't really, like yes, it corresponds to the move, of course. But in these games, I feel like in Dark Souls with like more of the cartoony designs, they're a lot more obvious. Whereas in Sekiro, a lot of times it's like, oh, this like indistinct, like flurry of like cloaks and limbs is moving in a weird way. What do I do? And it's like my reaction time just isn't that great. So like by the time I've realized what they're doing and like put it together in my head, I don't have the time to actually press the button. You know? Sad. It seems like either you get your foot in the door on this boss or you just get kicked. What is the most intense game you guys enjoy? You guys like real blood pumpers. I don't know. Super Hexagon?
It's pretty intense.
That's an intense game. Cuphead's pretty intense sometimes.
I don't know. I think I kind of tend to enjoy like pretty laid back games. I like blood pumpers too, though.
Learning the attacks is part of getting good. But what does that actually mean? That doesn't translate to...
It means
it's
get good.
Fun. I just don't think it can be overcome is a proper excuse. I think designers need to design things for people to play them and not for people to get around the design, you know?
Yeah.
Instead. Yeet. It's like, listen, I enjoy a challenge and improving. It's just at a certain point, it's like, I don't want to spend 3 hours training on the same boss over and over again. And that's basically what like all the late game bosses in Sekiro were for me. I was like, this shit isn't cool enough to justify, because it's just gonna be, they're just gonna like reuse another arena or whatever. I don't know. Oh, whoa. That was really weird.
What the hell?
It looked like you got hit, but you didn't take any damage.
I was positive.
I like saw like blood plume up. Maybe that's because it was placenta. Yeah, I guess so.
I got that wrapped on. I also had 2 bad ones.
Yeah, learning the attacks would be way more fun if the attacks were more distinctive. Yeah. I don't like feeling like it's just wasting my time, you know, just buffering out all that shit. It's like, I want to go in, understand what's going on, and not have to, like... I don't want to have to, like, adjust my fucking, like, muscle memory, you know? And this is coming from a guy who did fucking, like, Fury hard mode and Punch-Out title defense. So I don't want to hear anything about getting good, alright? I don't want to hear it. There's a good and a bad way to do difficulty. Yeah, it's all personal preference, I know, but in my own perspective...
In my calm, objective opinion.
Yes. Washington's the best of the 50 nifty United States from 13 original colonies. That's horrible. That's just a memory I did not want to dredge up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
And my friend was like, There's so many songs from elementary school that still get stuck in my head, and I was like, gooey duck, gooey duck, gooey duck, gooey duck, duck a day.
Didn't we do that like last stream?
I think maybe we did actually. This thing looks like a fucking gooey duck.
Y'all ever seen a gooey duck? Look it up.
They're the sea.
They are penises.
Sea dicks.
Okay. I was insta-unlocked for all. Okay.
Yo.
All that except the last part. I hate when you get like pushed by his body and then it's like the direction of your dodge like changes because your perspective just changed. And you're like, where am I? Yeah. Did you beat Mike Tyson though? I will.
So I do have a surprise. He's right outside.
Oh my god, you didn't!
I had to pay him $4,000, but he said he'd come in and punch you until you got knocked out. He said for another $2,000 he'd bite off your ear.
Damn! All I need to do is beat him. Did you know the reason he bit that guy's ear, or at least, probably is because that was the rematch after he lost his title for the first time.
Oh shit.
Because he was Iron Mike, he was undefeated at the age of fucking 19.
Oh damn, I didn't realize he was so young.
Yeah,
for like nothing about
he
the
was
world.
Undefeated for like quite a long time. It was like a year or something. And then he just came in and was just amazing, and then he finally got beaten. And then I believe it was in the rematch against that guy that he did the famous ear bite.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember like that's why like Nintendo took the game away because they're like, you lost, bitch, pathetic.
Yeah.
It's just Punch Out now.
I watched a interesting, it was like internet historian document. Do it. Sad. It's either I can't get it.
Damn.
That one I was like fully on the ground for. But it was like an interesting documentary, and apparently it wasn't exactly just that he lost, it was like a myriad of reasons.
I mean, I think he's also kind of like a little bit of a sus guy, so
yeah.
I would be surprised if they wanted to like distance themselves.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was right around the time that not only rape allegations, but also it was like one of his, it was like his ex-wife said that he like made her life a living hell or something like that, and Nintendo was like, maybe we don't want to renew this guy's license.
Yeah, maybe he's a little bit more than a sus guy. Nice.
Finally.
Scorn bastard.
What did you do with backstab there?
Yeah, that one is actually a good one. I've tried a bunch of times, but like rarely did I find the right time for it.
He does, oh god, he like bends over. He's like, do it, please. Sploosh. It's also worth noting that streaming a game and playing it are very different things. Like when I played Dark Souls for the first time, I was stuck in Undead Burg, the very first area. Well, it's like the third technically, but easy baby area for like 20 hours or something because I just didn't know anything about anything. And it's like when you're on stream, you don't want to be in the same area for 20 hours or whatever, you know? It's like, you just, like, especially, like, that's part of the reason why we summoned a lot in, like, Dark Souls 3 and shit like that, and Dark Souls 2. It's just, you want to get through it, so especially with a game like Sekiro, that's part of the reason why we quit it, is because it's not this, like, streaming is not the sort of thing where you just want to sit there and throw yourself at a boss for, like, 3 hours. Yeah. It's like, maybe I'd be more inclined to do that on my own time, you know?
Well, that sort of stuff gets old to watch, so makes sense. Just like fits the medium better.
Yeah. That's when chat comes into play. That certainly is true, but I don't think in the way that you were intending it when you wrote that sentence, my friend. The bosses in this game sure do love to yell. They're like Siamese cats. They love yelling.
That's right, my good friend's half-brother's cat Merlin, who loved to yell. He's some luxury cat.
Yeah.
Noisy as hell.
Oh, out of there. Woo!
Coming in with the woo.
Whoa.
Fuck?
He just like did a ramp off his back.
Going up.
Shot yacht. Oh shit. Oh wow. Take another mullet.
I think that was that my first one?
Oh, never mind.
I think that was just...
Don't take a mullet, you piece of shit. You made Mike Tyson beat me up.
That's right. Hired LeVar Burton to beat your ass. And I've been really into like the Gilbert Gottfried cameos. Have you seen where you can like pay him like $13 and he says, "I am shitting and coming and pissing." And
really?
Oh yeah, he says whatever the fuck.
Why is
it
called a cameo?
That's whatever that like website is called.
Oh, okay.
You just hire famous people for like tiny amounts of money.
I thought you meant like Gilbert Gottfried is in like every movie ever, and you can like find it's like finding Mickey Mouse heads in Disney movies.
Hidden Mickeys, or Bruce Campbell in Sam Raimi movies. I was watching Darkman, which is a shitty Liam Neeson movie, and I did not realize it was Sam Raimi. And in the very end, he puts on a mask and blends into the crowd, and nobody knows who he is. And I was watching, and just casually, the person who like looks back at the screen, like, you know, if that's him.
Yeah.
It's Bruce Campbell, and I was like,
oh. Right, he's in. It's like Bruce Campbell and that fucking car are in every Sam Raimi movie. Or something
car?
Like that. Yeah, his Oldsmobile.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if that's necessarily true. Ooh. I'm not like the biggest Sam Raimi fan.
I don't really. I like Evil Dead as much as the next guy.
Yeah. Like Jay is always going on about how he likes. Jay of Red Letter Media is always talking about how he likes. You're very brave, my friend. How he likes Sam Raimi, and I'm always like, why? Like, yeah, Evil Dead.
And like Spider-Man's good.
He's got a style. Even the Spider-Man movies, I'm just kind of like, eh.
I think Spider-Man 2 is really good. I think the other ones are eh. I think 2 is quite good.
I haven't seen him in a while, so maybe I'm just.
I don't think it's like weirdly enough. I should have like waited a second.
Yeah.
One of the better superhero movies.
Yeah, potentially. That's the one, or I guess it would be Spider-Man 1 where he gets his powers. Never mind.
Yeah, it's the one with Doc Ock.
I was gonna say, is that the one with little hairs on his fingers and when he catches the lunch tray?
No, that's the first one.
Whoops.
First one's charming.
That'd be a boring first movie if he got his powers in the second one.
He's just a dude.
He's just man.
Spider-Man 1, it's it's just man. Man. Everyone's like, what is this? What does this mean? What does it lead up to?
They don't even hint at it. Like, they don't mention his name. They don't say that he's Peter Parker or whatever.
Maybe like the last, somebody goes, Peter Parker, and it's like, everyone's like, oh,
it's like at the end of Dark Knight Rises where the guy goes to the front counter at the airport and the lady goes, "You're the character Robin from Batman DC Comics. You are Robin." And she looks at the camera, "Guys, he's Robin." I loved that moment. That made me laugh so fucking hard.
Sir, there's a Robin staff in your suitcase. A stave. A stave. It was dumb. I want to watch Dark Knight Rises again, actually, now that it's been so nice.
Oh, what?
What the What?
That was so weird.
Because he was like on top of the thing, so your like geometry was all weird.
Oh man, I don't like my geometry being all jank.
Bro, your geometry's all off today. You're looking like a cuboid.
Oh, but that didn't hit me at all. Okay.
It was in the ground. It was like in the ground.
I love the jank. I'm very excited for Twilight Princess.
Me too. I love that game actually.
And I like going through a game with somebody who knows all the little bag of tricks.
And I haven't played it since like 2009, which is Magic 2. And I think that was like the magic of for Harry Potter 2 with us too, where it was like we've neither have played it in ages, but we both had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get Harry Potter. I haven't looked into it yet, but Harry Potter 1 up and running.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be too much different from the second one. I feel like they're like in the same engine or something.
I think they are. Like,
this guy staggers pretty easy.
He does.
Backstab? Oh, what? That even hit him? Not even. That's.
Oh, wait, under you!
Whatever the name of the skippy thing is, the rope. I did that.
Maybe this is the best area, because this is like the second time I've like dodged it because of the rocks.
I just walk for that. I'm just gonna walk. Nope. I tried to shoot. Oh! Darn. Ooh! Was that the first? That was my second. Ooh!
Agent of Kos.
The agent?
The Agent of Kos.
What did you just say?
That's the Agent of Kos that we're fighting. He's an Agent of Kos. Chaos. Chaos Control.
Chaos Control.
Chaos, control. The Chaos Emeralds?
Chaos Control.
I couldn't believe it when Obama got all 8 Chaos Emeralds. That's right, there's 8.
Isn't that true?
No.
I was like, you said that like that was a joke, but I think that's the thing.
I was trying to cover my tracks because I didn't know how many Chaos Emeralds there were. I couldn't put all my eggs in one basket. Either I had to go all in on there being 8, hoping it was right, or make a joke that wasn't right, hoping I wasn't right. Somebody
just typed in the FAQ and it reminded me of something when I was like editing recently. Somebody said something pretty funny. It was like, I mentioned it out loud on the stream on the thing I was editing. And it was like, you should make an FAQ, but just the questions and no answers. It's just like, yep, these are the questions that people ask a lot. Come on, yes.
There we go.
Jank into the ground.
Like, in that moment when you did that, I was kind of hoping there'd be some mega jank. Like, if you stabbed him on the rock, he'd like go underground or something.
Exactly. And then he'd fall down, and then the 2 brothers would be down there forever. Just 2 brothers. Okay, I'll take that. Kind of hate that you can't parry those grabby moves, but I guess it's because it's like in 2 parts. Maybe if we did it while he was throwing it into the ground?
Maybe. Tiger freaking lobs it.
Yeah, he just kind of yeets that shit. Come on, what? My bullets didn't even touch him?
Register.
There you go.
Nice. You're pretty good at those.
I feel like maybe we could be using a better gun, perhaps.
Yeah, that's something that, like,
we've been using the blunderbuss like the whole game. We're using some of the starting weapons for this.
They're upgrades.
They're upgraded and they're good. I feel like the saw spear is damn good.
It's fast.
I'm of course not an expert, and I'm sure there's some fucking weapon where if you get like 40 arcane, you can insta-kill every boss or whatever, but
I'm sure they've like done the math and they're like, technically this one's better, but like whatever. It's based on what you're like familiar with, so.
Hello, my friend. Keep doing that.
Ass crack.
They kind of did keep doing that, and I didn't like it. Show me your crap.
Bobby Hill ass.
Sentence you never want to hear. Oh! That always catches me.
But it doesn't like do any damage, so.
Yeah. Now come up here. I feel like the general strategy is just to fight this guy far away from the corpse.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's all these rocks and shit. Rocks and shit. Okay.
Damn, how did your brain come up with that one? Holy!
We both holied. Or something to that effect. You don't have to hit me. Okay, you hit me.
I like white people one day.
Kinda what it is. I really want a version of that where he just goes.
Your wish is my command. Allow me to return home.
I'll see it on Twitter in 2 minutes. Okay, wow.
I think you can get up there.
Fizzles out before he even gets there.
Just jump inside down.
That's it. You don't have to. Ah, see, I was stunned for too long for that. Sometimes you just don't get enough time. Well done. You don't have to. It feels like he does the yo-yo move less when he's second phase.
Yeah, because he holds it. It's like no longer on the
Yeah.
rope. It's kind of like on his arm now.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't do it at all, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty close. That's a great song.
It is a really good song, and I think that people know it.
Fucking community knew it.
That's right. We have a couple good songs. I really like Message in a Bottle.
Oh yeah, that's
I
cool.
like all those multi-part songs.
Yeah, they're kind of Beatlesy in that way.
They really are. Like I think a band on the run too. Paul McCartney. That's a
Yeah. Or General whatever.
So sorry. Oh, I love that song.
What the? That was the weirdest stun ever.
It's a bunch of pie. Why was the milk so much?
Hands! No, just hands. Oh my god! This might be it, my friends. Water. Hands! Oh, I'm out. I'm out and he's doing lightning. Cool. That's good. This might be it for me. Alright, well, I got close.
You got so close.
Was that 1 or 2 tries?
Okay.
I think that was my second try.
I think it was your second one, but whatever. You were so close.
10. That was good though.
Walking on the moon.
Like I said, I think we got it.
I think we got it.
You can beat Tempura Man.
You can post it. This is what they say.
See, like, this is very, like, I just got, even though I died just now, I feel satisfied in, like, I got further, and I feel like I did better that time. It's like that feeling of improvement. Whereas Sekiro, I hate to rag on about it, but I always just felt like, ugh, it's just like the same feeling over and over again of, well, I didn't have enough time to, like, react to that.
Yeah.
You know? Where, this one's a lot less frustrating, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to even think of other police songs.
Walking on the moon. There's a little black spot on the sun today. Every breath you take, I've been watching you. I'm actually impressed at how many.
Is that the police?
That's the police.
Every move you make. Oh.
Every move you make.
You almost killed an orphan.
Damn, and we will.
Ooh, that every once in a while you'll shoot him and it just looks like it stunned him for a second and I'm like, oh no, he didn't like go down on one knee. They fucking take a knee when you shoot him in this game. That picture of a tarantula taking.
Oh my god, from the PETA ad. Oh yeah, I do. I love that shit so much. That is like a busted image.
It's like really well made and the tarantula's like actually like doing the thing. Oh, he died while I was taking a knee.
You didn't take a knee hard enough to empower me.
Yeah, I like how his club like pulsates.
Like just a busted image. It's not cursed, it's just busted. Just wrong.
You don't have to, you don't have to, you don't have to, you don't have to. That was a good episode of Community. I do see why that's like everyone's favorite, is the like timelines, alternate universes episode.
That was fun. And that has like that good meme out of it too. With Donald Glover being like,
yeah.
It was a good show. I enjoyed.
I definitely see what people said about Donald Glover and I forget Abed's actor's name, but
Danny Pudi.
Danny Pudi, thank you. Being hilarious in that show. They are easily the best part.
Yeah, they have such good chemistry.
Yeah, it's like you can tell those actors go along well.
Yeah.
It's one of those type of things. Sort of like Bill and Ted.
Stay with you, bro.
Which I have not seen Face the Music.
But the new one?
Doubt you have either, right?
No, but I even watched the spoilers of the Red Letter Media one.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't know if I.
Yeah.
No offense, Bill and Ted. I don't know if I quite care enough to go out of my way and watch it.
It was more just, it's another like reboot for me. But then I saw the Red Letter Media thing and they were like, oh, whoa. They said it was more of like a passion project and less of a corporate, like dig up whatever we can type thing. But even then, they said it was like basically okay. I think their review was they didn't totally fuck it up.
Yeah, they didn't like hate it.
Oh, you are not dead, my friend. It's holding out the controller to me for like a minute.
I thought I was dead. I was straight not doing anything.
That was just super funny. Nice. Watch this be like the one where you get him, bro.
Push me.
See? At least Dark Souls 2 had our best character, Bike Lane Arrows.
That's true. Somebody followed me on Twitter and their like Twitter name was Bike Lane Arrows. And I was like, oh, hello.
I think I've spoken with that individual as well. We got some things. There was an image I made a while ago for the intro to the Limbo stream that I did ages ago. And it was just a picture. There's this old Nickelodeon bumper. Do you remember bumpers?
Oh yeah, I remember bumpers.
Where they're like, "This is the channel you're watching. Keep watching the channel," or whatever.
Yeah.
And there was one that was like 3 dinosaurs walking around. And it was like a Nickelodeon thing. And they like walk around and they like sing something. And at the end, one of the dinosaurs, it like zooms in on their face, and they do this like cool smile, and they put on sunglasses that say Nickelodeon across the front.
Damn.
And I edited that just so it was normal sunglasses, basically. And then I've seen a bunch of people with that as their profile picture on the internet,
cool.
which it always warms the cockles of my heart.
Some of the ones where like an image like that could just spread because like
Yeah.
it's cool, it's relatable.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, the other day, I was on Know Your Meme, like Wario or something, and on the page was the GIF I made for your Wario montage.
Oh.
Wario's eating the screen.
Nice.
And it was like, that was just like a GIF of Wario that was there.
That's pretty cool.
And I was like, yo, wait, what the fuck?
That's awesome.
That was weird.
That's like when ages ago I made a Twitch Plays Pokémon animation. You knew I was going to talk about this.
That was a good animation, too.
It was alright. It was pretty
charming.
It was charming. It was pretty rudimentary, but it was just, I don't know, if maybe some of you might have seen it, but it was a little flash animation. I gotta stop dodging to the right to that move, because I get hit by like the drag from it. Whoa! It was just a little animation of all-terrain Venomoth, ATV bumping into Dragonite over and over again, because there was a iconic fight in Twitch Plays Pokémon where our stupid Venomoth fought the enemy's stupid Dragonite. And it was like the Dragonite was poisoned and it kept doing this move. It was like glitching out in a way where like, for some reason it's like AI, oh, there it goes again. Its AI was like busted in some way where it just kept like putting itself to sleep or some shit like that.
Oh, what the hell? Like
Yeah.
using rest or whatever to like heal?
Yeah, maybe something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but and so it basically just like drained out its health very, very slowly. With our shitty Venomoth. Twitch Plays Pokémon was awesome.
It was such an iconic moment.
Yeah. Just the whole like thing is so
Great idea.
Yeah, and it only works for Pokemon too.
Yeah.
Like they've tried it with so many other series and it doesn't work with anything else. They've tried it with Dark Souls.
Seriously?
Yeah,
No
it's like
way.
they do this system where it's like you take votes. Oh, great. It's like the game pauses every couple of seconds and they take votes.
Interesting.
So like unfun,
Yeah,
honestly.
that seems not.
Whereas Pokemon, it's like that's a game where you can literally just throw yourself at the problem
Yep.
over and over again and not get punished for it and still win. I guess you can technically perma-lock yourself in Pokemon games.
Can you?
Yeah, there's a very interesting series on YouTube called Soft Lock Picking.
It's fun where you like purposely soft
Where he
lock.
purposely, this guy had Pika Spray Yellow, which always makes me think of Pea Spray Yellow,
Yeah,
or whatever.
interesting,
He
sure.
pronounces it Pika Spray or something like that, and I'm like, no, you're Pika Spray Yellow.
You shut up.
But it's very good videos where he takes Pokemon games and he's like, I got myself on this island, oh shit, and deleted my only Pokemon that knows swim or whatever.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, and it's like, as the series goes on, they put more and more safeguards in to protect against sort of stuff like that.
Yeah.
But in the early games, it's very much possible. Then you get a free parry out of it.
I know, every time I'm like low, I'm like, do I risk trying to get a
Yeah,
parry?
it's a nice risk-reward mechanic. I like it. Boom. Risk, reward. Beep beep bop beep bop Nickelodeon.
I remember like the boomerang ones, or like the weird like toys.
Oh, sad. I don't know what you're talking about.
You ever watch like Boomerang on Nickelodeon? Maybe that was Cartoon Network.
Yeah, there's some
Cartoon Network had like boomerang bumpers. Like you're watching Boomerang.
kids show thing. I'm here with my friends. Nickelodeon. The thunder's coming at my ass. Oh, that's not that bad at all.
Do you remember like the Nickelodeon, the Nick Jr. bumpers with the big weird the screen, just a big color with a face?
I don't know how to do that. I remember the ones that had like a bubble, where it was like, it would have like like a big orange bubble that said Nick, and then a little one would go. Was that
Bowser.
I keep forgetting if that's first or second.
That's your first one.
Okay.
Nick.
That was pretty cool. And then there's, of course, what the fuck is it called? Toonami. Welcome to Toonami. We're gonna show you anime.
Code Lyoko.
Code Lyoko is the most Toonami thing I've ever heard. And I've never even seen Code Lyoko.
Yeah, neither have I, but it is. You're gonna watch Code Lyoko, Bobo, and Cyber Chase. 3 animes.
By the way, I'm gonna eat an egg on stream because I'm not gonna be able to put out 3 videos this weekend.
Oh shit, that's right, you said you'd eat an egg!
So I'm gonna eat an egg. I'm hoping to put out 2. I'm hoping to put out the Mario. Once the Mario thing happened, I was like, shit, well, I seriously didn't plan that out, but I just did the Mario 1 speedrun. So I can edit that together and post it a couple days after.
The one with the controller?
Yeah. The mothership.
The mothership.
We might be kind of low on bullets, I feel. Just intuition.
Well, we got like 100 and something.
Yeah.
Did we get 400? I don't know. We might have to go farm bullets.
I feel like his second phase is actually a little more manageable than his first phase.
I think so too.
I don't want to say that, but at the same time, it's how I feel. Like his first phase has all these fucking like yo-yo moves going crazy.
He has like less range in his second phase, and I kind of think that's manageable.
Yeah. Shit. Oh.
I feel like how sometimes shooting a bullet in their face, like they just
don't even care. Yeah. Oh!
Okay. He has a lot of moves that like drag you along.
Yeah. I'm here with my friends, Nickelodeon. Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you want to hit you with another yee? All I have to do is the first note of that yee, and people know what I'm doing.
It's the only one.
I'm not doing no I'm not doing that. That is the Yi from The Lion King. I saw that actual video the other day, like the original Yi, and it kind of like fucked me up. Like I don't know how to describe it.
Explain.
It was just like I hadn't seen it in a while. I guess I don't know. It just kind of fucked me up.
Interesting.
Whoa! And I don't know. I like watched it and I was like, God damn, Yi. I remember Yi. I guess it was just like, it's such an iconic meme, but it had been such a long time since I'd actually seen the original version of it, you know? With the ball, you know?
The classic.
Yeah, the classic.
Yeah, it was like Weezer was trending recently, and I was like, Pork and Beans had like all the 2008 YouTube memes.
I saw that on Twitter.
And it's like, those were fun. I watched those again. I was like, that dramatic gopher and shit.
Ooh,
They're just dragging it along thing.
Yeah, the camera like spins around and fucks you up. Spin around and fuck you up. Whoa, here she goes.
He's a man-eater.
I am not from Boston, no. One of my videos, the wallpaper was the Boston skyline. Was that, Please Don't Touch Anything, maybe? It's, no, we're from Washington. Watch out, boys, she'll chew you up. Whoa.
I had, like, that song, like, back when I was, like, animating SFM, like, TF2 SFMs, I had, like, almost all that song animated, and it was quite good with, that choo-choo train, the one with the chomping thing on the front.
Yeah.
And there was like, I don't know, the sniper was on top singing it or something, and it never came out. Yeah, I think it's long gone, unfortunately.
Sad.
Like, even though in my current computer I like installed every drive I've ever had, I think there's like
a chance.
a chance. I think like all the stuff on my like original laptop is gone.
Yeah.
I think I had to like reformat that hard drive completely at some point.
There's speaking of unreleased stuff, are you familiar with Vlambeer, the game, the indie studio?
I saw you said they were like done.
Yeah, they made Nuclear Throne, Luftrausers.
They had a bug game I saw. Or the next game is going to be a bug game or something.
Oh yeah. I don't even remember what that was called, but they made a bunch of good games. Super Crate Fox. I guess they really haven't made a ton of games, honestly, but the ones they've made are really good.
That's what's important.
Yeah.
Quantity over quality.
It was
the other way around.
you know what I mean. but they're not going out of business. They like decided, they were like, we've been going for 10 years. We're kind of running out of steam. We're just gonna call it quits and move on to other projects in our lives. And I'm like, you know what, it's very respectable. But they also are releasing a unreleased or unfinished game prototype that they've been working on for like their entire 10-year lineage or whatever. Damn. And they were like, we just never got it right. So you can just have the like beta build of it or whatever.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think it's like it's a tower defense game. But it's, I read the little blog post about it was kind of funny. They said, it's a tower defense game, but as a Vlambeer game, it would need to be dumbed down. It was like amped up and dumbed down or something like that, because they're very high octane, action-focused games.
Like maybe the only one I played is Nuclear Throne.
Dicey Dungeons is Terry Kavanagh, and I know how somebody got that misconception because Vlambeer had a big sale, and it was Vlambeer and Friends stuff. So there were some projects on there. There was also Super Hexagon. They took some games that they also liked from their friends.
That's cool.
They're indie developer friends.
They seem like a good company.
Yeah.
Pity about them going under, but I also I have nothing but respect for when you decide to call it quits.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't think it was like they were struggling or anything. I think it was just like we're kind of out of ideas, or like we're good. We want to do something else.
I like it when TV shows and bands do that. That was when I met Aaron Dresner of The National. I told him, I said, keep doing it as long as it makes you happy, because it makes me happy to hear your stuff.
Nice.
And he said, thanks, champ. He said, thank you, son. I'm proud of you. I would love to have you on the next national record.
Can I be on Lark Souls?
I was like, oh, yeah, really?
German 985? I love your work.
I just saw this animation.
And then he spits directly in my face.
Peter Dinklage.
I remember that's one of his funniest bits ever. I remember seeing that. I don't even remember what stream that was from, but I remember seeing that on stream and just crying. That was so funny. German 985? He's such a good voice actor.
He is a good voice actor. He has such a good voice.
Yeah, some people do that like when they're talking and it sounds fake as shit. But with Jerma, he's like, oh, I love your work. He just makes it work really well.
I love Jerma. He seems like a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Funny. Always funny. Nothing but respect for my king.
I'm actually a huge fan of fucking idiots sucking at everything. And I love that the 3D model for Peter Dinklage was the soldier's face with like the rest of the body being Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, it's like the facial flexes were bad or something, so he's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna like replace it.
The facial flexes, I don't know what that means, but I think I can sort of extrapolate.
The TF2 models have good...
Yeah.
You can do the eyes separately, you can do different sounds with the mouths, and it makes it really easy to do that. Mm-hmm. But a lot of like shitty models, like the Shrek model, you can move stuff, but it takes way longer because it doesn't have an M sound. You have to like physically make them all. So, TF2...
Oh, interesting. TF2 has like presets for sounds?
Kind of. It has like, it's called phonemes.
Weird.
So you can pull the P slider and it goes...
Can you say that again?
The P slider.
Can you talk about pulling my PP slider again?
PP slider, and then it makes you go... I also think over here
is best.
Gives you some jank.
I don't know, because
the thing goes under these rocks and it doesn't hit you.
Because then we'll try to crit him. Alright.
Point
taken, but we'll try to crit him and then it'll fuck up.
Yeah.
And we won't get it.
The snails. You're right, it's a snail.
Oh yeah, the fire snails. I got fucked up. Yup.
Yeah, I have a smidgen of an animation of some say Cosm, others say Cos of Wallace from Wallace and Gromit.
Oh, I thought you meant our friend Wallace.
No, Wallace and Gromit, and it's I don't know if it'll come out just because the model's not very good, and it like makes it so it's hard to animate because I want to make it like look really great.
Right, you commented that he has a Wallace voice.
He does. The nightmare hunters in the nightmare. Jeez, and I even like did a stupid little hand thing, but I don't know if it'll come out or not. I'm not quite sure.
I know the exact hand thing you're talking about.
We forgot the crackers.
Do you want to talk about that one comment when someone found out how you truly feel about Twitch chat? I don't want to talk about that one comment. I want to talk about that 700 of the same comment pasted on every video.
He was like, I'll get to him. I'll get him down.
Just really wanted a response, I guess. I don't know. I got a very, like, you just lost a viewer today. I saw a comment on a video of Germa's saying that you don't really care if people watch or not, or something like that. I was like, is that a crime? First off. Secondly,
I'm never shopping in a Walmart again.
Secondly, that's not a secret either. Like, I say that on stream all the goddamn time. It was like they saw like one of my videos and then they saw a comment on a German thing and they were like, this guy who purports to love his chat actually doesn't. I've discovered his secret.
I'm going to pull him down.
I'm gonna spam comments on every one of his VODs.
Can't wait for him to get canceled.
I don't know, it never feels good to have somebody be like, you're a jackass and I hate you. But at the same time,
oh, nice.
With things like that, I just can't help but laugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. And go ugh at the same time. See, there's the left. I gotta dodge to the left there. Get the, so I don't get hit by the drag.
It's like in baseball with lefty pitchers, you give them righty batters. My dad is up there smiling right now, even though he's absolutely not dead.
Absolutely alive.
He's absolutely alive. He knew I said that, he'd be smiling.
He's like God in Multi-Python and the Holy Grail. I really wish Multi-Python and the Holy Grail released its official soundtrack.
That's right. We talked about that Heavenly Choir before.
And I'm pretty sure it's just like stock music.
Yeah.
So. But it's so good. That music makes me emotional. I hate to say it, but the Jesus God music in fucking Monty Python and the Holy Grail gives me like goosebumps. Mm-hmm. It's awesome.
I just love choirs. Like I love choirs.
Yeah.
So
I like that shit.
Yeah, I watched a bunch. Just actually today. Everybody watch it. It's Saturdays or For the Dads Reanimated.
Nice.
I had a part in Saturdays or For the Dads Reanimated.
Oh, you did some of that?
Yeah.
What part did you do? Is it a 3D portion?
It's just one of the little chunks.
Oh, that always goes way. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I didn't know how to line that move. Fuck. That move always goes way further than I think it's gonna. Because he kind of like holds it out sideways. It's like it's like a print. He's using a printing press. He's fucking like Thomas Jefferson over here.
He's like library stamp.
I don't think that was Thomas Jefferson. Who made the printing press? Benjamin Franklin?
I don't know, somebody like kind of famous like that.
Who the hell made the printing press, chat? Well, that's cool. That's awesome. I saw that, but I just figured, I was like, oh, it's
yeah. And I brought it up because the part I did, I wanted it to look like Terry Gilliam animation.
Oh, nice.
From Monty Python, because
awesome.
he has such a distinct style, so I kind of made it look vaguely like that.
There's a game, if you ever stop streaming bug games...
I'll stream other games, too. I'll stream other games.
There's a series called Rock of Ages. Have you ever heard of this?
I have. I think I even maybe have that.
It's also in a very Gilliam-esque style, and it uses... there's three of them. There's three of those games, and I haven't played them myself, but I've been watching Vinesauce play them, and they're very good. They look very cool.
That's fun. Maybe I should play that.
Yeah, they don't look like exactly my type of game, but I think you might be able to get a kick out of them.
It kind of looks like my type of game, I think. I kind of like those kind of weird ones. I'm a freaking art nerd, so I like those weird artsy games.
Yeah, and it uses, at least the third one, I don't remember if the first two do this, but the third one uses actual, like, paintings and like pictures of historical figures in its animation.
That's so fun.
Yeah. Whoa. That one went under the ground too.
Hey, that's the secret. Is sometimes the rope goes under the ground and then you just don't get hit.
I never wait long enough for that move. That one has such long wind-up. This is kind of a sort of every trick in the book type boss. Like,
yeah.
He's got the projectiles. He's got the long attacks. He's got the short attacks. He's got the combos. He's got the explosions. He's got Spurs that jingle.
What the?
Jingle jangle. Dang, I guess I'll just roll right and merrily along then. Jesus. Johannes Gutenberg. Thank you, chat. Or Johann, something like that. Someone centuries before, is that true? I thought it was, maybe it was like somebody used the printing press in a certain way in like colonial America, because I seem to remember something about colonial America being...
Yeah, I guess so. I just, especially with those ones, you're like, didn't like one like inventor invent a lot of these things?
I always forget to send the elevator back up. I'm so sorry. Every time you come here and it's not there, I'm like, oh!
You dumb fuck. Miserable excuse. A puman. A puman, that's what you are. You're nothing but a puman.
Wow.
Yeah, also, if you sit right there and then it's just like, poop, you can go right there. Yeah. I've developed that speedrun strategy.
Fuck! Oh, wow.
You may live. I missed you, and so you may live.
I heard something about killing those guys makes the boss harder or something, but I
really
don't think that's true.
That's like in Animal Crossing, you can catch a whale.
Yeah, that's like Sonic and Brawl, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Might be a thing. That sounds like Sonic and Brawl. Oh my god.
Okay, let's go to our spot.
The rocks, hit the rocks, hit the rocks. Oh.
Come here, boyo. I just watched, not super recently, but for the first time in its entirety, The Life of Brian.
I've never seen it.
Oh.
I still have yet to watch all the Python filmography. Okay.
Life of Brian's good. It's of course the best one is Holy Grail, but Life of Brian I think is the second.
I don't know. Yeah, the ones that I've seen are, I've seen the ones that are Now for Something Completely Different, which is just redone sketches from the show, which is really weird. And then there's Meaning of Life is awesome, and Holy Grail is also awesome. Holy Grail, I almost feel like has been sullied by how amazing it is. It's been quoted. It's been quoted so much that
everybody's seen it.
The things that were once hilarious have now lost their charm.
Well, I have no need or desire to see it anytime soon, because it's sort of I feel like I've seen it enough times. It's so present.
Yeah, that's true. There's a few moments in that movie that I watch it every once in a while just for the delivery of the specific lines. The one part that always makes me laugh in that movie is when they're up at they're on a cliff looking up at a castle silhouette. And they're it's only a mole. I love that line. And the way that I forget which is that Terry Gilliam actually?
I don't know.
Which? Yeah. Whoever says that delivers it so perfectly. He's just such a little disgruntled little shit. It's unbelievable.
I like that. I also, one of my first ever SFM animations was that scene because I love that line delivery.
Nice. Ooh, that move is so scary. It's if you don't panic, you can usually get through it, but sometimes I panic.
That's right.
I know that's a thing I do. Printing press was invented in China a few centuries before Gutenberg. Well, shut my mouth.
No, do that.
I was playing fucking Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past the other day, and there's a part where Link crosses his heart. And he prays, and he crosses his heart, and I was like, oh? Oh, man.
You know what? Screw it.
Wow, you're gonna go for it? Oh, that's still gonna. Ooh.
I won't go for it. I won't heal again.
How would you do it?
Well, you didn't finish the thing. Whoa.
Nice. I love how it just passes through the walls like butter. What the fuck is that shit? That happened to me earlier too, where he just swings it and it doesn't even fucking hit. But it hits. Sad.
Yeah, so apparently in Life of Brian, they ran out of funding or something, and George Harrison funded them because he just loved Python so much, and so they just gave him a cameo in the movie, totally uncredited. But there's a scene where he's just in it, with a big beard and stuff, and I was like, and I paused, and I didn't know this until I was watching it, and I paused because that's George. I know George, the back of my hand, and I was like, that's George.
Wow.
And then I looked it up, and they were like, oh yeah, he's in it, and uncredited cameo, and I was like, that's cool.
Did you ever hear that he was supposed to be the lead character of the Holy Mountain?
Holy shit!
George Harrison was supposed to be the Jesus guy in Holy Mountain, but he didn't want to do the scene where he's naked and shitting and getting his asshole scrubbed or whatever.
I can respect that, although it would have been a more interesting. I would have liked it.
Yeah, that would have been so dank, but apparently George was not comfortable with certain things. That movie, it was literally Hodorowski fucking with everybody in the movie. It was, he wasn't necessarily fucking with them, but it's a very disarming film for both the people who watch it and the people in it. They were actually on LSD. They were actually cutting the heads off of a sheep or whatever.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
They did all sorts of weird shit as part of this spiritual journey. And it's a cool movie. It's Adam YMS's favorite movie, and I'm like, all right.
I get why. Like,
Yeah.
I like if you're a film fan, you'll probably like it because it did a lot of things for film as a medium, and also it's just very interesting. But it's a hard movie to watch.
Yeah.
It's one of the ones that's like I've seen it. I do want to see it one more time now that I respect art movies more, but I've seen it, and I'm like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't get it, but that's why I get it.
I think the point was just generally, like, there's, you know, you could probably dive into the minutia. I need to stop doing that. You can dive into the minutia of it as much as you want, but I think just in general, it's just supposed to be about spiritually ascending in a certain way, even just through something like the language of film, even not through actual religion, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I watched another interesting art house movie recently called The Color of Pomegranates. It's like a Russian, like, 60s art house movie. It was quite good, but they really there's a scene where they're cutting off chicken heads and fatness and killing chickens. Watching a chicken snuff film right now.
You know what else is a chicken snuff film? And this is true.
Chicken Run?
Willy Wonka.
That's right!
That is a real chicken getting its head cut off.
Of course!
It is real. They actually did that. That's fucked.
You know, when Red Letter Media was talking about Willy Wonka, I don't think they talked about that part really. Did they? But I remember I remember that shit scared me as a kid, and I was like, that's busted.
Yeah, and they actually killed a chicken.
That is fucked.
Yeah.
I know, like, Apocalypse Now also there's a scene where they, like, just tear apart a cow, and that's real.
Yeah. Well, in the Holy Mountain, there's, was it Glancing Blow? There's a part where, like, a bunch of frogs get blown up. It's like a bunch of, like, horned lizards and frogs dressed in, like, Aztec. What? Oh, god damn it, that keeps happening. Aztec clothes get exploded, and I'm pretty sure it's just an actual...
I think they're just dying.
Explosion, yeah.
It was didn't quite care enough.
Yeah.
There's a movie that I was looking into called...
shit, why'd I do that?
Island of the Spiders or something like that.
Return of the Spider Skull Island.
Something along, and it was William Shatner in like a dumb spider horror movie.
Huh.
And I was watching an interview with him, and he was like, you know, they were very nice to the spiders. And I was like, I literally watched the trailer for this movie like 2 minutes ago, and it showed him stomping on a real tarantula, and he was like, and I was like,
god,
that's real.
Was that my second?
I think that was your first.
All right,
I don't know.
let's
Just
do
go
it
again.
again.
Go again. Island of the Spiders.
That's pretty clucked up, someone says.
That is pretty cool. Hey!
Hey, bada bing, bada boom.
Clucked up.
Baba bee baby boo boom.
Clucked up.
That must be my first try because... Or no, never mind. I was like, because the elevator's there now. That wouldn't even make sense. I'm silly. I keep going that way.
Oh, you didn't bring the elevator up.
Oh!
Go back there and bring it back up.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
My life is draining away, and it's all because of you.
Oh.
That was I watched the newest Charlie Kaufman movie, and afterwards I was like, I feel like utter shit. Absolute horrible.
Dodge for that. There you go.
Nice.
Bada bing. I just feel like get a few good parries, and that's okay. Like this one is gonna be a good parry. Okay.
The guy who did Doofin Schmerz. Oh, rip.
Oh.
The guy who did freaking Doofin Schmerz is on Cameo or whatever too, so you can have him say like,
That's...
Hi, Sid!
That feels like, that could even, like, go against somebody's, like, contract, you know?
I think maybe there was some agreement with Disney, because I think it was to promote the Phineas and Ferb movie or something.
It's like that, I'm sorry.
Go for it.
It's just a little too close to the mic for comfort.
Do it. I moved it a little because it was like bumping against the wall over and over again.
There's that video of SpongeBob actors in other things swearing.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, the voice actor who does Mr. Krabs is in a lot of video games. He voices a bunch of characters in Mass Effect, and some of them say fuck, so it's just like Mr. Krabs saying fuck.
Hey, fuck you, SpongeBob!
Time
to die. Was it IMS who got the Pinky and the Brain people to, like... Oh, was that Nostalgia Critic? Yikes.
I don't know.
Yeah, it might not actually.
I don't remember why I'm not
Nostalgia Critic, so... Forgive me.
Whee! Oh, I thought that was it for sure.
Shit, there's a timing thing sometimes. You can dodge him if you time it with the iframe. Sometimes I can get that.
Very sad.
That was sad, actually.
I don't know exactly what you were just saying, but I feel it.
I feel it. I feel that.
My, part of the reason why I didn't make a third video this weekend is because my carpal tunnel is not good.
Oh, that
like,
sucks.
Yeah, just,
You should think about getting one of those like weird ergonomic keyboards.
Yeah, or the fucking like handshake mouse.
Mm-hmm. Like I have like a couple of friends who are like big coders, like software engineers, and they all have because it's just like it's a fact of life where you kind of get carpal tunnel.
I would love to have a standing desk. I think that's my next big purchase.
That'd be cool, actually.
This desk sucks dick.
It's kind of a shitty desk.
Yes, and it has this lip right here at the front of the desk, so I always have to like angle my hand downward just a tiny bit.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, so it's I would love to have a standing desk because standing while editing would be so nice, but I can't really do that here without like leaning over.
My like office swap buildings, but I'm not going to be there until freaking April. And the new one has like all standing desks. And I was like,
nice. Well, I mean, truly the one that I want is the kind of the adjustable kind.
Of course.
Any desk is a standing desk if you kneel, someone says.
What?
I don't think I follow, my friend. What? Take a knee. Alright, well that was a good one. This might be the whole stream, who knows? How long have we been? We've been on an hour and 40 minutes just fighting this guy. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to do this straight away.
Yeah. I mean, how about like do a Chalice dungeon or something?
Let's go do some stuff, because I know there's some things we can do.
Let's do it.
Let's go do some stuff.
That guy plenty of tries.
Take a little break from this.
But I never got pissed off at it. Like, I feel like it's hard, but I feel like it's
right? Isn't it like a lot less like salt-inducing than Sekiro? That's how it feels to me, at least.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So in the DLC, we got a key from that one guy who died earlier this stream.
You know what we should maybe do as well?
Mm-hmm.
Eat the tasty cord.
Eat the tasty cord!
We should just find a cool place to do it.
I don't think it matters where we do it, even.
But we have to find a cool place to do it.
I'm just thinking like right outside the fog wall for German, but whatever.
Oh, that would be cool, actually. That's a good idea. Maybe we don't. Maybe we save to eat the tasty cord.
We might also summon for Orphan. That would be slightly unsatisfying, but we might eventually do that.
We should try that. Just see if it...
I myself was a summon a couple times, like I said, and it's so much easier with a summon.
I wouldn't mind doing that. We've thrown ourselves at it a number of times. I feel like we are not betraying the sanctity of a game. That's kind of the thing that I like about these games, too.
I remember this door, and there were a bunch of, like, locked doors here. And we also got, like, an underground cell key, too. That guy just yabbers at us every time we go in here. Oh, hey!
Good,
all right.
Good call.
Oh, I just remembered there was this... Oh, he's banging his head against... Oh my god, that's a lot of blood! Are you okay, my friend?
We're supposed to kill him? Like, there's no one else in here, huh?
Yeah, can we talk to him? He just says that every once in a while. Do you want me to kill him?
I guess so.
Yahoo!
Stop banging your dumb head against the wall.
Please actually give us some. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Hey!
For a second I thought he was just gonna die.
I was like, he has to give us something if we can, like, unlock that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I assume maybe a lot of these can be unlocked at the old cell key.
This guy. Oh, it's this guy from the fishing village. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Are you just chilling?
No, he's not chilling. He's this guy.
He's killing himself.
He's killing. He's Jake killing.
Jake killing.
Okay. Oh, he just drank the fucking, like, stone juice. So now we're not gonna be able to hit him.
He's turning to stone.
I'm just gonna run past him.
What are you doing? You're into the abyss.
Oh, is this door open now? Did that guy come out? No, he, like, summoned.
He summoned. I think maybe...
This door was locked. Oh, there.
Yeah. I was like, I think...
Okay. Brilliant. There was like someone we talked to in here. Oh, hello. He's got a bell.
Oh, I thought that was a drink. You just sit.
Oh, this is the guy. This is that guy.
What the hell?
Welcome to my quarters. I've never entered. This is that guy.
Yeah, actually.
He's using his bell to like project himself, I guess. Okay. Are you going to kill me? No.
As if to right your wrong.
I mean, I guess so.
It means you won't annoy us in the fishing village anymore. I mean, we're kind of done with that.
What is it? Or perhaps, well,
Beg my forgiveness.
Leave off.
Wow. Kill him?
Kill him.
He's been pooping in here.
That's his poop hole.
Well, he seems an awfully jolly fellow. It seems awfully presumptuous to sit there cackling, assuming we won't fucking whoop your. Oh my god.
Changes.
He died in one hit.
Such is the nature.
Oh, that must have been like an illusion or some garbage.
Such is the nature of man.
No, he gave us an item. Bloodletter.
A sword? Oh, it's that big thing that he had.
Oh, sick gun.
Cool. But we can stab ourselves.
We never used the arm. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa!
Wow.
That's awesome! Oh, it's like the spikes grow when like hit by your blood?
That's cool.
Oh, that thing just goes away when you... Awesome.
That is cool.
Let's just try it out a little bit. Alright, was that entire room?
I guess so.
Wow, how fortunate that I ran past that guy to kill his host body.
Yeah.
No.
Just kind of surrounded.
Is
Who's
that-
in a freaking sky?
Are these walls... These cells are like tiny. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, there's just like a wall right on the other side.
Whoa, whoa,
That's
whoa.
your
Oh, that's
spike.
my...
I was also like, oh no, it's your big spiky thing.
They're like really short, thin rooms. It's like the floor of these cells is like at Shark Tale's nipple height.
Oh wait, did that? Oh.
Right?
Oh, maybe. You're right.
Am I seeing that properly or
It
what?
could be at the bottom.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it could be an illusion. Illusions, Michael.
It's just an illusion.
Okay.
Does it stay big spiky like the whole time?
I assume probably after you get a couple hits in, then you have to like re-spike it. Because that's how the Tonitrus and the Flame Hammer work.
True.
Oh! Raider's Testament. Oh, that's his
hat.
hat. That's his cool like antler head.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Let's check it out.
Wear it for a little bit. That's cool.
Nice. Now we are that guy.
Wow, it's us, the guy.
Oh,
Whoa.
that scared me. Okay, are there any doors that I missed? I think I ran past one locked door.
Yeah, I feel like there's.
Yeah. Oh, wah ha ha.
An item.
Ooh, wah ah ah ah. Frenzied Cold Blood 9. Ooh, wah ah ah ah. Was that a scene? Look at that. Fix the game!
Hopes he gets fired.
Fix the fucking game, mate! Alright.
Like the damn ground.
I love those little... picking up on that shit.
It's huge.
There's something about, like, I've done glitch... Oh, hello? There's a guy here. I've done... Okay. Let me out. Okay. Wow.
hell?
Alright, take it away. We got a thing to do.
Who's that guy?
It's just a guy.
The Grim Reaper himself.
What the fuck was I saying? Oh, the jank. I've done, like, the glitch hunting for a few games. There's something very satisfying about knowing all the jank shit that can happen in a game, because it turns out in games, jank shit happens all the time, and it's like you don't know what to look for. But then, like, I'll watch, like, a Let's Play of, like, Unpatched Cuphead, and I'm like, oh my god, there's, like, 1,000 different glitches happening
So
here.
much jank.
Yeah. Well, neat. The thing is still bloody. That might just be the animation for transforming it. Also, Fear Hunter behind you. That's nice. Oh, great. It's a shooty guy. We love shooty guys.
Let me out, let me out!
Yeah, this shitty little room is probably not a good place to fight.
Maybe I should actually, like...
Ooh, cheese! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy! Oh, it did nothing!
Oh, I'm gonna...
This
swap
weapon
back
is
there.
not upgraded.
Okay, hold on.
That did nothing. Yes. Yay!
Nothing like a little bit of chat.
Twinkle, little star. Oh
Oh no.
I remember there was one part of a Joseph Anderson video
Wow, that guy's nuts.
where he, where he was like showing off how like broken sorcery can be against like the bell gargoyles. And he just showed like a guy just walking around casting spells at the gargoyles, like not getting hit at all. And it just played Twinkle Twinkle Little Star over it. And it was the most condescending thing I've ever seen, but it was pretty funny.
And yeah, most of his stuff is the most condescending
Yes.
thing ever.
Very much so.
Stabby.
Any hard game, Joseph Anderson will be like,
Tap, is this thing on? I, for one, thought it was quite easy,
he's one of those guys.
By the way, I'm a god gamer. Watch my 8-hour-long video.
I, for one, thought it was quite trivial. I would love the game to be quite a lot harder. Please.
I called Notch and I told him to make his game harder.
I like that this guy's head is just... Oh!
You can walk.
Stand on it.
Wow, we truly owned this guy.
Fucking triumphant.
Cut off his head and stood on it too.
Did you know that Mario Odyssey actually has animations in it? Ugh! You have to sit there and watch those.
Despicable.
Do you realize?
I'm gonna show you in person how much time it takes to get every star.
I'm gonna check out the other cells before. Is this his cell actually? No. No, Joseph Anderson does make good points. Well,
Yeah,
these
he
guys
makes good points.
Still, he makes good points sometimes, but a lot of the time he doesn't.
Kill.
Kill? You sure?
Kill.
He's big. He's a big guy.
Oh.
This is a corpse.
Big corpse. Weird.
That is really weird looking.
It looks so alive.
Yeah, does that not look super out of place? But I like his
He's
videos.
gone.
No, he was in an earlier one.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That one.
I like his videos somewhat, but they always go in like such a weird direction where I'm like, are you an alien?
Yeah.
Like his review of Ashes of Ariandel, the DLC. What's this one? For Dark Souls 3, what? The snow DLC. Maybe he did go away. What the fuck? I think we didn't go in the one thing that he's in.
Yeah, I think it's this one, the right left
Yeah.
there. I said right
The
left,
right
but I
left.
just meant
What?
only left. Yeah, that one.
Here we go. Shit. But he always goes in some weird direction. Like with the Ashes of Ariandel one, he was like, let's compare the price of the game to how many areas are technically in the game. What defines an area, and what is the price to area ratio of the other games compared to this one? And I'm like, are you a human being? Yeah, like, and that like affected his overall rating, was like the amount of areas compared to the price?
Weird.
Fucking That's just something I just can't even get behind. Like, I know to a lot of people, games are a lot more of a commercial product than an art form.
Yeah.
And I've come to terms with that. That's fine. But at the same time, when you're rating a game, I feel like the price shouldn't even come into it, unless it's like truly ridiculous, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, I get some instances, I suppose, but like...
Shit. Oh, that was a... Yeah. I don't know. Feels weird to
I
me.
played Fall Guys, and I was like, this is $10 of fun, not $30 of fun.
Yeah.
But that's like kind of different, I think. Like Dark, how weird. And he makes some good points. Like I remember, like I watched some of his videos a while ago, and I was like,
Yeah, his video on The Witness was very good.
yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. That one is really good.
Oh! Let me win. Don't shoot me.
Shoot him into the grass.
Oh, shit. Oh, that wasn't a parry? Okay. Alright.
He does have a cool scythe.
Don't give up. You know what? Church pick! Hey! I think, don't we already have that?
I don't know.
Let's change that for the other one. I think we already have one of those. Church pick. What is the thing that we have?
Oh, we also got Simon's Bowblade, I think, or something we've never touched.
Weird, I could have sworn we got a thing that was like church something. Simon's Bowblade? Sorry,
Yeah.
where was that?
It's down a little.
Oh.
That was what the guy who drops
Oh, right.
the key
Alright,
also
we'll-
dropped that, I
Let's
think.
check this out first. It looks like the nail from Hollow Knight, honestly.
That's cool. Turns into the big... That's cool.
Neat. Alright. Again, we'll probably stick to...
Yeah, at this point it's like
comfortable
we've invested.
Yeah.
That's cool looking.
Huh? Oh!
Oh
Very
my god, the
interesting.
Bowblade.
Very interesting! Wow! That's awesome.
Interesting.
That is really, really cool. Let's keep that on secondary just for shits and giggles.
Just for fun.
Alright, I think we have now done everything in here. We got the guys, we got the antlers, we killed a couple hunters. Alright.
That's cool.
Neat. And then up here is like the elevator zone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There are a couple of like, there are special cases, of course, like Metal Gear. I don't think cost should never be taken into account.
Yeah.
It's gonna go up. Yeah. Like Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes was a little goofy.
Oh my
It was like
God.
$40 to. I saw a message in a place you can't get.
Really?
I saw a message in a place you can't get.
He hungers.
I need to get there. No, I think you can drop down to that. Actually. All right. So I guess I don't think there weren't any loose ends in here, were there?
I don't think so.
If there were, we didn't see them.
Was Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes that like one they made as soon as Kojima left? The zombies and stuff?
No. That was Metal Gear Survive.
Oh, damn.
Ground Zeroes was like the first level of the Phantom Pain.
Oh, that's right. But it did have story that was not in Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
And you needed to know that. That's right. I never played that one, actually. I went straight to Phantom Pain.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Do you know what? Let's go check out the other boss.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go look at it. I don't remember exactly what the best way is to get there, but let's just try it.
Let's try it.
Try me, bitch.
Wah, wah. Don't give me none, now wah, wah.
Oh, someone said to pick up our souls. I don't think we really had that many. I think we had like 11 from the Orphan of Kos.
Whatever.
I know chat's probably gonna yell at me, but I don't remember which way it was. Let's just find it. I love that our shadow's floating there.
Actually, I think there's an easier...
Ooh.
Route.
Bonfire? You don't have to say lantern, don't worry.
Lantern.
Did you know originally they were chairs, apparently?
The fuck?
Yeah, in the original, well, that's what you do in Hollow Knight. In the original build, apparently they were chairs. I'm gonna... Yeah, I feel... Okay, I don't want to Joseph Anderson all over Joseph Anderson, but if I could offer... Here, you go.
Okay.
Go to the... You remember where it was, right? Or kind of. If I were to offer a critique, it would be that he seems to think that he's, like... He wants to be, like, a critic type guy, where it's like, oh, he's like the nuts and bolts guy who gets down and dirty and says, wow, you just went to the same.
Oh my god.
And he gets down to the nuts and bolts of what's in a game, what makes it work, and you know, he's not going to shy away from criticism. But I think in that way he kind of fishes for criticism.
Yeah, I think so.
In a way where it's like, does that really detract from the game that much, my friend? Does it really? I don't know.
Yeah, I think he loves to nitpick, for better and for worse.
Yeah. Oh well.
I'm subscribed to him, and every time I see a video, I'm like, 4 hours? No thanks. Not even gonna bother. But I am subscribed to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that he reviews indie games. He did a review of Fury, and of course he said that it's too easy. It's too easy game. Too easy. The game's too easy. Hard mode's the real mode for real people. You're not real if you don't do the hard mode.
You're fake.
Oh well. I think this is an easier way to get there.
Yeah, like I know where it is, I was just like, I don't know how to get there.
Because it's different. It's like an altered version of the world that we're familiar with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me open this up.
So, Dan, we might... If all else fails, we can always summon for Orphan of Kos.
I wouldn't mind trying it out with a summon.
Yeah. I'm
Coming out, cause we better get this party started. Oh, boys.
Wow, you're gonna get stomped. You just gave me the old slap on the back and you went, ah! And like flung forward.
Okay, what are we doing here?
I think we just walk in, I think. Or maybe we like put the skull at the altar. Oh, cloth physics
classic.
reset. Yeah, alright, here we go. So I'm to assume this is Laurence because it said in his skull description that he was the first cleric beast.
Oh.
So that's what I'm assuming.
This is gonna be hard.
That statue's pouring right on him.
You knew right away that this was a boss.
Yeah, well, the thing was, we were like, oh, that's the first time we've been wrong about it being a boss, because it turned out it wasn't. But then, or at least that's how I felt. And then, nope, turns out we were even right then. I think we've called every single boss arena. Maybe not like the Witch of Hemwick. That was a weird one that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that one was kind of one that came out of nowhere. That was a fun boss, though.
That was an awesome boss. It's probably the easiest.
But it was cool.
But it was very cool.
I guess what I like that about Dark Souls 3 is there was a lot of like bosses that weren't that hard, but they were cool.
Yeah.
This guy, migraine.
You see, do you need a Tylenol, friend? Come on. God, another screaming boss. Laurence, the first vicar! Yay! Alright, so that is, I guess, home.
Excuse me, sir?
I guess this is just like a hard version of the first boss, which is kind of a FromSoft tradition. Now that I think of it. They did that with the Asylum Demon, too. So yeah, I've heard this is one of the hardest guys.
Okay. Moly.
Alright. We'll give this a couple tries. But that fucking you remember that yesterday I sent you that like TF2 video?
Oh yeah, that was
like,
good.
Remixed. Someone sent me that on Twitter.
That was good. I like that.
Bop, bop, beep, bop, boop, bop. I'd probably have a headache if I was on fire too. You'd have other problems.
You have a few other problems.
I'm wondering, wait, maybe just gonna experiment here because I don't remember exactly where this. Oh no, this goes back. Right. Back to the spaghetti. Don't it goes spaghetti? Oh, don't dow. That's my favorite Eminem lyric. Is there a person standing on top of that like spire?
I don't know.
Kind of looks like
maybe?
a white angelic figure. It's probably just like a star or something.
Okay, this way is farther away.
Yeah, not.
You have to go
good.
all the way up and around if you want to go that way.
No thanks.
It's your body.
Bop, bop, beep, bop, bop, bop.
Oops.
Do you ever think we should do like a silent stream
Be interesting.
where we just play the game and it's like our mic is on, you can hear us going like and stuff like that, but we just don't say a fucking word
That
the
would be
whole stream.
Interesting bit. I'll say. That's like a silent game.
Yeah, something like that.
We could do a black and white stream where we're in black and white in real life, but people don't know because
Yeah.
they can't see us.
Of course, the old Ed Wood.
The old Ed Wood.
There's a game called it's called like Dark Echo. You were talking about like silent games. It's not necessarily silent, but I just want to see this happen again. God!
I got freaking
That
tumbled.
was so like a realistic stairs fall where you hear the like bones crunching. You'd see like the Mortal Kombat, you know? Yeah.
Each one of his like jaw gets smashed on one of the steps.
Oh, now this is a fog wall. I like how the fog walls are not like tall enough to accommodate the doorways sometimes.
We could just jump over it.
Oh, and go in when the boss isn't active.
Right.
I wonder if we can parry this motherfucker. Oh, we're out of bullets too, I just realized.
Oh damn, right you are.
Okay.
Ow.
Maybe we do want to get our souls here, because we did have a few from that
Yeah,
one
there's
guy.
a few. It was like 1,300 or something.
Oh! Boom!
He made fire.
Boom boom.
He makes boom boom.
Well, I hit him once. I don't remember the timing of any of this guy's moves because we fought him like twice.
Yeah. And a million years ago.
And he also was significantly less on fire that time.
Kiss baby.
That's a rat, right? Come on! Oh, he just stood there going like, just roll, baby.
Come in.
Been waiting for you to roll. Clap. All right. Well, rip. Yeah, if you want to give it another go, or if you want to get our souls and go get some bullets and go summon for Kos.
Oh yeah, I do want to try summoning for Kos. I'll give this guy one more go.
Give it a little shot. And then maybe,
Retire.
yeah, possibly. This dude has no ass, someone says.
There's not a speck of ass.
I can, like, picture it.
No ass to be seen.
You know what I'm really looking forward to streaming? I recently got, recently installed the Nintendo Switch Online SNES library, and I've been fucking around with that a lot.
That's cool.
I'm gonna play Super Punch-Out, which I'm very excited about. That's like the Punch-Out game I know the least about. You gonna try to roll through this? Madman! There's also, I don't know if, did I even ever mention these on stream? I must have. There's Arcade. The original version of Punch-Out is an arcade machine.
Oh.
It's really weird. The release is...
Oh, you did say something like that.
The release orders are not how you would expect them to be whatsoever. It was like Arcade Punch-Out, then Arcade Super Punch-Out, then Punch-Out NES, then Super Punch-Out on the SNES. It was really weird. It's like you would expect arcade version of the original, home version of the original, super version of the arcade version, super version of the original. I don't know. You'd expect it to be the other way, but no, it's weird. It's weird. But the arcade versions are very difficult, have a lot less fighters, and I think are a little less fun. I've checked them out a little bit. You are in his leg. Wow, that's cool. But I'll play them too. I might not beat those ones though, because they're very arcadey.
Yeah.
where it's like, put in your coins,
They
kiddo.
want you to die.
Yeah. He has no ass. He's got like negative ass. He puts a measuring tape around his like waist, and he brings it around to the front where his finger's at, and it's at like -5, and he's like, I don't even know how that's possible.
Our measure didn't even have negative numbers. You sit down. Where does your ass go?
What is that from?
It's from the Astroplacer. We like German techno song. Der Arschgesitze. Another video that I had like almost all edited of SFM TFT back in the day.
Explosion?
And he keeps doing that.
Yeah, he keeps the classic like telegraph is like curling up into a ball and then going brah! But there, I think he just does it because he wants to. You're doing good. I feel like bullets are a lot less necessary on this guy, so maybe we can just have fun grinding against this guy for a little bit or something. I don't know. Dude, let me rephrase that sentence. Have some fun grinding this dude. What the fuck? See it in half.
Oh shit.
His lower half just went away. Holy fuck.
Shit.
That's awesome. Was he gonna like crawl now? Yo!
I just cut him up.
Crawl! This is awesome.
Oh, and he's like leaving a trail of
Wow!
flame blood.
That's really cool. I was kind of expecting it to just be
Same.
a reskin, yeah. You are very brave,
God,
man. That
and
is.
this flame goop
You went
everywhere.
right in there with half health. That was a bold move. He's so cool looking.
Well, now you can't do that thing I was doing anymore because now it hurts you to be down in his spleen area.
Yeah. Yeah, arcade punch-out, you can't duck. And super arcade punch-out, you can.
Interesting.
Yeah, and in NES punch-out, ducking is essentially useless, too. Like, it's just dodging is always better, and you have to, like, double tap down to dodge in NES punch-out for some reason.
Weird.
And it's like, you might as well just dodge. It's the exact fucking same, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe there's, like, certain moves where it's better or something, but I find it to be essentially useless. I've, like, never even dodged to the right. I always dodge to the left in that game, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
That was one thing I, like, checked out a little bit of Super Punch-Out on the SNES, and it does matter which way you dodge in that one, so I was thrown off.
Damn, you're like, oh, my
It's like
left
Wii
arm is
Punch-Out
over.
now, yeah.
I'm excited for that video. Editing it slowly. Coming along.
Oh, yeah, I'm very excited to see it.
I've actually like already edited a fair amount, or at least like cut it all down. But that first video is like 4 hours long,
Wow, yeah.
so it'll definitely be a two-parter if I edit the second stream.
Yeah.
I think
Which, you're going up, right?
I'm going up.
Okay, that's an explosion. Yeah, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I don't talk about this much on stream, but whenever you send me an edited video, I smoke a massive fucking bowl, and I get hype. I like get a bunch of food, and I sit there with the popcorn, and I just sit there eating, and I have a fucking like blast.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's how every Grapefruit TM video should be enjoyed.
Okay. God damn it! That punch always comes out just a little faster than I think it's gonna. Not putting in the work for this guy, I think.
I had such a fine frenzy.
Now I'm doing it. I did it. Oh. He's got big grabby hands.
Big grabby hands. I want to be grabbed by one of those hands.
I already did get grabbed by one of those hands, unfortunately.
So did I.
That is so sick that he like cuts in half though
Yeah.
and starts crawling around. That's so Dark Soulsy. There's
Even magma blood.
Oh my god, I need to talk about this. There's this channel called Illusory Walls that you need to check out. I mean, you don't, but
You recommend it?
I recommend it. Yes. He does like it's like lesser known Dark Souls mechanics and shit. Really interesting stuff, and a lot of it is just like, oh shit, that's the explosion. Okay. All right, take it away. He talks about like stuff that you just wouldn't notice too in Dark Souls, like stuff that you would overlook. For instance, do you remember? You might not remember this. It's a long time ago, but the Asylum Demon, very first boss in the Asylum, you drop down from, and there's kind of a tutorial on plunging attacks.
I remember that.
Yeah. You fall down at him, and you sort of like stood up there for a bit and went, oh, he's sitting down there, and then he jumps up and like smashes the ledge that you're standing on.
That's right.
And he has a pre-baked animation for that. There's 2 ledges off to the side of that you can roll to that he has a different animation for smashing down.
Huh.
The weirdest fucking thing.
So like just an off chance that you like happen to roll to a different ledge and also then wait there again.
Yes.
He will do a different animation.
He will do a
again.
different. He, like the normal one, he jumps up and like flies for a bit and then smashes. The other ones, he just takes his hammer and smashes it. It's so funny, and it's like that's such a Dark Souls detail of like you didn't need to put that in the game.
No.
Like any other studio would have taken out those ledges.
Yeah.
But instead, Dark Souls went the mile, man. I adore that sort of
That
shit.
is
And
impressive.
and it's like all sorts of shit like that. I saw another
Oh, I
video.
really like that stuff actually. I should watch that.
I saw another video that was like 110 discoveries about Dark Souls, and some of them were like, did you know you can kill Ceaseless Discharge when he grabs onto the cliff or whatever? Like stuff that a lot of people know.
Yeah.
But a lot of them were very fascinating, and it's such a blast. Like there's so many things where like my jaw drops because I had no idea
That is cool.
those were a thing. Like remember we saw Vagrant once? He's got a video all about dissecting the actual mechanics of Vagrants.
Oh, that was that really, really rare thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Apparently there are good variations of Vagrants that are just like a Titanite lizard, basically, that you can like send to other worlds through really obscure, difficult to do methods that rely on a lot of like luck and shit.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna summon for this guy.
Sure.
I'm gonna do it. Screw it. I wonder if there's like an NPC summon around. There probably is. But I'm just gonna ring my damn bell.
We can go get miserable what's her name? Ladette.
Miserable Martha.
Miserable Martha.
Ooh.
Martha, my miserable bitch.
See, Limit Breakers is a channel that I have seen. It's this guy who does like Dark Souls stuff. It's I just saw Andrew decide to not set his phone like 10 different places. Almost out of bullets, but whatever. Limit Breakers, I like the sort of stuff that they talk about. Oh, that's the wrong bell. But the guy does it in this like text-to-speech voice that's just a little bit too slow for me to be able to watch any of the videos because I need to put them at 2x speed. It's like he always talks that slow and I'm like, get on with it! Oh! Yeah, that's a multi-path outfits. Discovered this chime. Wait, did I ring the wrong bell again?
Discover the chime of a small resident bell. No, that one doesn't rhyme, so.
Oh, right, small resonant and beckoning.
That's how you know. The Great Rando.
Great Rando?
The Great Randy.
I don't want to die to this. Not in front of the Great Rando. I wonder if he's like in there.
I wonder.
We're gonna open the doors and the guy's just gonna be dead. No.
Rando.
No, where is Rando?
Rando.
Rando Calrissian.
Rando.
At the door. No. He's not here. Alright, well, Rando.
Wait for you to arrive.
That worked out. Okay, but this little goon. Oh, this little goon. Oh, this little goon. There's another. We got another person.
You get more than one person?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Boss's health goes up even more, but, you know.
The two gods.
But we don't even see one yet.
Utaka and Nia. Well, they're here.
Brilliant. It's proper. It's proper. You had to do that. I don't know where the other guy is, though. There's another guy who's just, like, out in the level somewhere.
Somewhere. He's like...
I had that happen a few times where it was like, I'm waiting for the bell to ring. Oh! And, fucking... I'm, like, out, like, grinding. Oh, we died. Well, okay.
Okay.
I'm out, like, grinding for blood vials or something, and,
You're like, I'm coming!
Yeah, I get summoned, and I'm like, no! I'm, like, sprinting, and I see, like, the health bar show up for the boss at the bottom of my screen, and I'm like, oh! Alright. We should be able to manage this. Oh, great! I'm dead. Nope. Knew that was the one that blew up, but, got away. That would have been miserable if I just died instantly. Oh, good. Oh, speaking of miserable. 420. So, this is... Oh, God. That's the general strat. Co-oping bosses is just...
Let's go to the general and
Stay on either side! Oh, God damn it!
Sorry.
That really sucked. Oh, sad. What? Work for nothing. So you just want to, like, you want the exact opposite of what just happened there. You want to distract them while you're in a critical situation like that.
I'm gonna go summon for Kos.
Alright, do
I
it.
think. We think we lost our souls, and who gives a shit?
Oh, yeah, sure.
But who cares?
Go buy bullets from the bullet buyer. It's bad.
Oh yeah, we can
Bad
bullets.
joke. Bad
We don't
joke.
have a lot of
We have a few cold bloods that we got.
cold bloods. Bullet buyer.
What are you doing?
I'm not really using multiple.
Because there was only one of them, it was just a 9.
Oh, I see.
That gets me every time too, don't worry. They should have just called it like colder blood.
Yeah.
Or whatever, I don't know.
Wow.
You only get 13.
We got 13 bullets.
If you want to grind for blood, go up to the top stone. Actually, do that.
Go grind.
I'll get us some blood.
Let's do a little bit of grinding. We'll get some more
We'll summon for Kos.
bullets, and then we'll summon for Kos, and then maybe
We'll probably fuck off. Yeah. And then,
maybe we'll fuck off.
And then, yeah, maybe next stream we can try taking on Larry or something. I don't know. It's sad though, because I felt like I got quite close off stream to beating Orphan of Kos to the point where I was like, all right, I'm gonna call it quits. But maybe I would have died if I had kept trying there too.
What we call puffs.
Bye 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 bye.
Where you're going?
Just down here, you like kill these Shadows of Yharnam guys, and then there's some pigs. Okay. Oh my fucking lord. My phone just fell like 10 miles. Hold on. Yeah, I got it. Oh god. Oh god. Sorry, my phone just like tumbled like mousetrap style down like 10 of my limbs. And then I stepped on it. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah.
Oh, they give you quite a few souls.
Yeah, and the piggos do even more. And the pigs you can cheese, basically.
Right, you can double ass stab them.
Absolutely. Oh, do we do that on stream?
I think so. Plenty of souls.
Ooh.
Well, that's already the amount of souls that we lost before.
Yep.
So.
And then these two pigs, sometimes the second pig will get aggroed. Sometimes not. While they do it.
Last stab.
Ass! Bring me that ass!
You need double ass stab.
Alright, that guy didn't get affected, and also gives you like 6 blood vials or whatever.
Handy. Uggo.
Uggo Puggo.
Uggo Puggo. If I had a pug, its name's gonna be Ugg.
I said something about Sanderson?
Brandon
Sorry.
Sanderson?
Huh? What is this?
He's not there.
Oh.
Oh, that's. Oh. Apparently, I said something about Brandon Sanderson once, and now everyone's like, tell us more about Brandon Sanderson.
I think it was like right at the end of last stream, actually.
I haven't said anything about Brandon Sanderson yet.
Sad. Okay.
Very pog.
That is a lot of souls. Alright.
That is a lot of souls.
And
That
this-
might be all I need.
This is the exact area where I got summoned by the bell and I was like, no! And it says fucking like wet nurse, or Murgo's wet nurse at the bottom. God, I got the fucking like, everything sucked about that phone falling. My cable got all tangled up. Alright.
Alright.
Quite right. Remember that Michael Rosen bit?
Nice.
Quite right.
A little tumble.
Took a little tumble.
A little tumby.
I
I wish I could talk in Morse code.
wish I could talk in R2-D2 language.
Fuck, like Anakin.
Yeah.
I like truly did not believe you. Like that is a Animal Crossing you can catch a whale moment where you're like, did you know there's a deleted
That
scene
is
where
where I
Anakin speaks
draw the line.
R2-D2? And I was like, no, it's not. That isn't real, dumbass.
Where I draw.
And I saw it and I was like,
So sad.
can you like shove yourself?
I was
in that
trying
wall?
to shove myself into the elevator, into the wall, but only half-assedly. You have to like stand right on the edge.
Let's get out of here.
Neat. I think speedrunning Bloodborne would not be too unfeasible. maybe if I like looked up like what are like the best weapons and what's like a good build or whatever, because I've literally never done that in my fucking life. Is have like the like, oh, this one you have to soft cap it.
I heard you say booba in there. You said booba. You said booba.
Oh, we have 13 blood vials and I just bought a bunch of bullets. Oh, but we have a bunch in storage. Never mind. Or no, we have 20 and we have 13 in storage. Okay,
Wow, we are like low on shit.
let's hope this attempt goes well.
Time to summon full cosm.
Yup.
You know what the best song ever made? Mambo number 5.
Wow. Isn't it talking about how he fucked on every continent?
Or something like that.
It's
Actually,
like-
definitely fucked a lot of people.
I think Mambo number 5 is referring to the fact that whoever
Fucked on
wrote
5
it,
continents. Lou Bega.
Lou Bega wrote, or fucked 5 continents.
Where's his penguin wife?
What?
A little bit of penguin wife in my life.
Oh.
That's continent 7 that he missed. I wonder what the other one is. Oceania? Never been to Australia?
Oh.
Which
Antarctica.
continent is Lou Bega not fucked on?
Antarctica, probably.
Yeah, I'm sure that's one of them. That should be
Is
a
Antarctica
goal.
a continent? I think it is.
Yeah, it is, I think. Great, that's like, because wasn't like Metallica was the first band to play on all continents because they just were like, fuck it, we're gonna play.
Let's play in Antarctica? That's
Yeah,
awesome. That's pretty metal.
It's pretty, that's what they were going for.
Alright, well, now we sit.
Anyway.
Ooh. We gave it a good shot. It's just I do want to avoid the situation that we had with Ludwig, where all challenge was removed. He just like
Oh yeah, we just stomped it.
literally didn't get a single attack out in the second phase. Which I'm not saying that's like your fault or the summon's fault or anything, but
I mean, it's one of the ones where it's like, we were so close, and so like you wanted to see a little bit of challenge, but it's probably because we were so close to just beating him that it just,
Yeah.
when we had another person, it was just a joke.
that's true, yeah. This is just steamroll. So one of the kind of sad things that I think a lot of people wouldn't notice is you see that little emblem of the bell up in the corner. That means we have it like active.
Oh, yeah.
If we're like in certain areas, it doesn't. Oh, there you go. It doesn't actually like search for it.
I see with that little X there.
Yeah, and it doesn't do that on elevators and in other certain like weird areas.
Interesting.
Stone Ocean 45.
Oh, shit.
Andrew, I don't know if you know this, but that's a reference to something that you haven't quite got all the way through, my friend. But you know, it's fine. It's fine.
He's a snake on him.
They might be a viewer. He's got a cauliflower head.
That's cool. He looks cool.
I think we might get that for doing like a certain rune.
Interesting.
Oh shit, we got another guy who just showed up. He's like, wait for me.
All right, Pog.
Pretty
I'll
pog.
Pog that. Here we go, baby. Stone
I'll
Ocean.
have a pog at that. Instantly, he does not know who to attack.
And Confederate BC4L Alpha.
That's the R2D2 language right there.
Wheel.
The wheel! Spin the wheel! Oh my god, look at that!
Damn, Stone
Fucking
Ocean's
Stone
lightning.
Ocean's got a lightning attack!
Stand.
That must be some like arcane item that we haven't got. We can do, if we got 40 arcane, we could fucking, oh look at that, he's got the Augur of Breedis too. If we have over 40 arcane, we can do that stupid, shoot like a million soul missiles or whatever move. Yeah. Which I can just imagine now the kind of person who would grind to get 40 arcane just so they can do that in PvP. That was
I was
interesting.
gonna say, I'll give you a hint, they like to PvP.
Yes.
When they like flown Kos up into the sky. Oh, that's stupid.
Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! That, he just kept going. God damn it. That sucks. I thought he was done like 10 times there.
He's all stupid chain.
He just like sits there after doing a move and goes, roll now, please. Ugh. That was bad.
Yeah, this is the time now.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be much easier with summons. So.
This could be the time.
It's just, it always sucks when you die and you're the summoner because you
And
feel
you're
like
like, "I'm sorry, my
you just let
friends."
him down, you know?
Oh, it's ring-a-ding-ding that bell.
That's
Is that it?
No, it's the other one. It's in the like menu. I don't have it equipped, sadly.
Back in
That
the
one. That's the one. Yeah, and you can't use it here, right?
Oh, what the hell?
Crazy.
Should be weird.
Nope.
Weird.
Because then you could get, there's like some jank where you can get like summoned into someone else's world while like mid-elevator and you just fall to your death or whatever because their elevator is in a different spot.
Oh.
Move further away from the elevator.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yep. That's why it's weird. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Sorry, boys. Come back to me.
Maybe we should just put the bell on the bar. Although I don't think this will take too many steps. I don't know. Oh, I kind of flubbed it that one time.
Gaze into the barrel of the gun.
Gaze.
Put that off until Wilson's over there. Just kidding.
Whoa. Fake out.
I'm Falcon reverse punching.
Absolute fake out.
Yeah, like look at these people's like heads. They have like a similar like shawl thing on.
Oh, I
guess it's
believe
hair.
it. I was already under the assumption that they have a
They're so gross.
some sort of blood relation.
Look at the butt though.
Nice. We're getting these resonant bells straight away. This is crazy. Gaze.
That's no ocean. Sorry about that, my friend.
Gaze.
He's gooping. He's gooping all over the place. He's vomiting. That's disgusting, dude.
Oh! I was looking at my phone. Is this guy boking?
Throwing up. He's boking.
He's puking
boking all
because
over
I
the
lost.
place. I'm sorry, my
He
friend.
vomits at my performance.
What the hell did I just
You just took out a different weapon, and you were about to imbue it with fire. It's just the other guy's just like, are you ready? You're just like standing there. Nice. Oh, come on. I think those that like homing skull attack is I think it's homing. I didn't mean to say that, but I think that red skull attack is like a homing shot for some reason. This guy's got all the arcane. This guy's doing an arcane build. I'm pretty
cool.
sure.
Looks
Yep, he's
smart.
doing that. He's doing that move.
Hey, nice.
Didn't really do much. Did I even affect the boss? Hey! You get all your health back if a note gets rated, so it's actually
Oh, shit,
beneficial.
actually?
Yeah, it's actually beneficial to put down a bunch of notes.
That's cool.
Might not be all your health, but it's a lot of health.
Just so happened at the same time I got a freaking.
Get out of there! Oh, nice, never mind. Sometimes it's hard to judge that one when you're
Yeah.
behind him. Because there was that time right before I died when he was by the wall and I did that. Maybe it was because of the wall. You doing good? You doing good?
Whoa, really gets a lot of like length on that.
Got a lot of length.
Anything else?
Ooh, oy vey. Oh, nice.
Healing thing?
Yep.
Wow, that guy's nice.
Yeah, you just use the church bell. I've been using that in PvP or in co-op as well. It's really nice. It's like 7 Quicksilver bullets, but it heals like everyone in a radius, which is pretty awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. And that's one of those moves where you like use it and you're like, yeah.
I'm helping.
Yeah, it feels like playing Medic in TF2 where you're like, yeah.
No.
Oh no. Alright, get away from the thing, get away from the thing.
fuck.
Run.
Going away. Whoa.
I love that one of them's just going into the ocean forever. You got plenty of sips, so feel free to take it patient. See, Stone Ocean just made the same mistake I did. Except that he did not follow it up with dying.
Oh no!
To the side.
No!
Side. Gotta go to the side.
Damn it. I have less experience with that phase 2.
Alright, well, Stone Ocean, I hope you're here for the grind.
Sorry, Stone Ocean. We were close. We were very close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a peep.
Take a peep. I'll fucking, like, beat the game while you're going. Yeah. You know we have tables, right? Andrew currently has 2 cups sitting on the ground. He always puts them on the fucking ground and we're like trying to wrangle his exercise ball so it doesn't roll them over. We have tables, my friend. We have a table. We can put the drinks on. I've told him that many times. You guys know, it's recorded, it's on stream. I like hardcore accidentally stepped on Lark's hand while he was trying to get my phone, and I feel bad. Like hardcore. What is a table? Well, damn, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I did think we were gonna have this done before now. I thought this boss was gonna take maybe like an hour. But so it goes. So it goes. You also gotta remember they're switching off, you know? John this, John that. Man, if killing these guys makes the boss harder, I am just fucking us over right now.
What, you what?
Nope, we haven't even summoned yet. What?
There's some like weird prom video where the dude has a sign that says like, "Will you eat my ass?" or something instead of "Will you go to prom?" and the kid in the car goes, "Oh my god, yeah!" For some reason, it's like the way he said it just stuck in my head.
Alright, Stone Ocean, get in here.
Stony boy, oh Danny boy, this is the time.
Nice.
Just do be the time. He looks cool, I will admit.
This could be the time, though.
This to be the one.
Probably, possibly.
Probably, possibly.
That wasn't bad. Pure shoot. Pure shoot and fun times.
And Dark Souls note. Pure shoot and fun times.
Look at that, they're homey. Look at that. They're incredibly homey. Oh, it's very sad. Screw it.
Taking a walk.
He's taking a bit of a walk. Woo! I never know which like swing he's doing
Yeah.
until he's like halfway through it. And even then. Try and shoot him. It does go into the ground sometimes. Though. Doobie go.
I think you sent me that Snapchat and you just said yabba dab. Like one of the most powerful things I've ever seen.
It was from the back of a Fruity Pebbles box that said yabba dabba doo.
You just were like,
I was like, yabba dab.
yabba dab.
Shit.
Wow, I was kind of hoping that I would stun it.
Launched. Very far. Prettiest bosses I've heard. Oh, nice. Look, there's the auger of the greatest. Good! That's good. We can probably hang on a little bit here. Oh.
Auger of the beast.
Auger of diabetes.
Auger.
We just need to get parries. Nice. Alright, yeah, keep doing that. Okay, don't do that.
Not that one.
I am wondering if this Stone Ocean person is a viewer. Possibly.
JoJo name, likely.
I don't know, you gotta remember, JoJo's also popular.
That can't
Let's get transformed. Right. Oh, that move always fucks me up! Ooh, that could hit me on the backswing and still killed me. He did the church bell, look at that. What a trooper. This guy's really, this must be a viewer.
He's a handy man. I keep seeing his like little umbilicus and I keep thinking this is finger.
His finger.
And I'm like,
It does look like a finger.
he knows when to do his root spell.
Yeah. Oh, look it. Yeah. You tried.
He did like a weird little like Scooby-Doo run up the rocks there.
That move. He does a move where he like runs off to the side and then hits you from like a side angle. It really fucks me up. That move I never know how to respond to. I need to be careful with my healer too. Oh, yo. Scream! Rise to the moon. Oh, let's do it again. Stone Ocean is being very good. Let's not take my chance. Stone is shit. Throwing his placenta goo. He was tapping his foot like a junk band there.
Hey, Arnold.
I did not know what that was, so.
The old man that song.
Doesn't that also bite people regularly?
Probably. You went way out there, my god.
Or no, that's
Arthur.
Arthur, not Arnold.
Wait. That's Bob Marley's son.
Yeah, it is. Okay, you know what I was gonna say. Oh. Oh, he's fine. I could tell because the camera zoomed out.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're in the ocean now. Stone Ocean.
Wily bastard.
There are stones and there is an ocean.
Oh shit. Is there 45 I wonder?
Fuck, I don't know, let's count. Such a new nonsense joke. Oh good. Oh good.
I wanna attack him first.
Yeah, I like get the juice.
Get the juice back.
I feel you.
Real speed, but
What is happening? I just rotated like 10 times. I'm...
it's like you hooked you in it, you were like inside of it.
Okay, we're out of here.
Heals.
Should have been more conservative with my usage of that, perhaps.
I think the trick is actually hitting him sometimes and getting some of that back.
Yeah. I thought you were just gonna stop that. The trick is actually hitting it.
Use your weapons to
It'll be
fight
like,
the boss.
hey. I don't have juice. Right.
Just like, nope.
Parry pebbles. Oh!
Oh, I did not know he was doing
I
that.
did not realize either. Hey, Stone Ocean. Get that bell.
Where's that human now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he did it!
I knew he was up to it. He's up to the task.
Damn.
Okay. Since it down so gently.
I wish we could give him our finest environment.
Oh. This oh no! Come on.
Very close.
That was very close. Alright, take it away.
Right.
I think you got it this time. It's gonna be the time. You sip a lot less, so.
That's true. But it's both a blessing and a curse.
Yes. Very true, very true. We are plowing through the hand sand. Oh, fuck, the audio is out of sync. It's been out of sync the whole goddamn stream.
Damn.
Fun. Looking forward to the weekend. It's not that. It's been off by our voices have been off from the video game by half a second.
Okay.
Looking forward to the weekend.
Rebecca Black's a queen that I stan.
Cool. Cool, man.
It could be true. Oh, Stone Ocean 46, that's your sequel. Eat some dicks. Come and help me fight the boss today.
It's pretty cool that I don't understand why, but every time you ring the bell, you get a tiny bit of beasthood in your meter.
Yeah, I was wondering what that is.
Uh-huh.
Feel animalistic ringing the bell.
I wish I could pray. I wish I could sing.
Stone Ocean 46 might have given up on us.
Wide arc there.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like I want to play this game on my own after this and try out all the zany weapons. Yeah. Spending the insight increases your beast resistance. Interesting. Oh, they're janking out. Thank you, Stone Ocean 45. Maybe of you?
Yeah, a little may never know.
Oh, you have 6 blood vials, my friend.
Fuck. How many normally have 20?
Yeah. I'll tell you what you have. What you do have 20 of. Quicksilver bullets. And I'll tell you what those do. They heal you.
They do. They do it right.
So, Stone Ocean, if you're listening, know that we have 6 vials, but if you are gonna get hit by that. Ooh. What?
Wow.
Oh, God. the like Mario side flip. Woohoo! Wow! Yee!
I'm in trouble.
Nice. Oh my god, that didn't count?
Fuck. Sorry,
All right.
Stone Ocean. I was in so much
Get
trouble.
some juice and go again. Actually,
We don't have any money.
money, we would have to go grind. Do you want to call it quits for today after
Yeah.
making 0 progress?
We killed
We killed 2 hunters.
2 hunters. Yeah, I guess that's reasonable. We have to like grind.
Off stream, I will grind for blood vials and stuff, and next stream we'll come back and not be shy about fighting, or about summoning for whatever that guy's name was, Laurence and, Laurence of Arabia and this guy. I had a good time.
This was a good time.
Even though we really didn't get jack shit done. It's fine. Oh. Yeah, it was close. You clipped
I
through the
almost got
bottom
it.
of the elevator.
I almost got it.
Almost died. Let's see if you can do it. You gotta be like, you gotta be running.
Running.
It's the other chain, actually, to your left. And it's on the other side. Yeah. Oh,
Dang it. Well,
very unfortunate.
I'll give it one more go. Then I must return.
So, Stone Ocean, if you're watching, we're very sorry.
Apologies.
We're very sorry that we're just cutting it off here, but we'll get this another time. Next stream, I guarantee we will get these bosses with summons.
Yeah,
That's a lot easier. Yo. You kind of have to like run straight into the wall. Oh, there's my message!
Oh my god!
You're in the know, right?
Oh, that is awesome, actually. I like to rank it fine. Well,
Here, do you want me to do it? I can get us out of
get
bounds.
us out of bounds.
Let's fall past the Orphan of Kos second phase.
Get it out of bounds.
Or has. Our guy looks so like dopey.
He's a dope.
Alright. I can get it pretty consistently now. There you
Oh
go.
my god, nice.
And then let's go schlup down here and we'll fall past that orphan. Look, there's our blood stain out there. So that must be the arena. It's really sad. I don't think there's any way to get like back in bounds after this.
Sad.
Unfortunately, so I can't like. I really wanted to be like, you know, summon like ring the resonant bell or whatever, the beckoning bell, or ring my resonant bell so that somebody else's beckoning bell could call me, and then I could be like out of bounds and like drop right in and be like, hello.
Hey there.
But unfortunately, no. So now you don't really get a good look at Orphan of Kos second phase. Actually, where is he? Is he gone? Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
You don't really get a good look at him. I'm gonna try to angle the camera up, but it doesn't really work when you're falling. But there he is.
Okay, wow, we saw him. Zoomed right by.
And now we spin forever. Or at least we fall. This is, I think there were other areas where there's like a floor, but here you just have to wait.
Just wait it out.
Until the like safeguard gets you. We'll spare you the trouble, chat. Next time we'll come back with more blood vials, and we'll kick these bosses' asses. Bye-bye.
Bye.